everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Classy.
I'm your host, Dave Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in a new edition. She finally got the Christmas tree down.
Okay.
Went straight to the St. Patrick's Day decorations.
Okay.
In the beginning of February.
Sure.
Hey, he's getting after her pretty quick.
Uh-huh.
All right, fair enough. Mike Coase is coming at you from right next to me, unfortunately. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Hey, what's up, gang? Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube and full video available on Spotify now. The boys got called up to the big leagues by Spotify. Full video available. Check that out. Then obviously the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. You get all your bonus content needs over there. And the boys are on a road. Get your tickets to a live show, gang.
Come see us, gang. Good times. And we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. First time in the new edition.
Yeah.
He's an old pal of ours, one of the stars over there in that Barstool universe over
thing.
there. And you can hear him every week on his amazing podcast, Son of a Boy Dad. Give it up for Francis Ellis, everybody.
Hey!
Thank you, guys.
Prim, proper, clean, sharp shirt. What's that, a Flaherty?
Eyes on. What are you banging?
What is it?
This is Barber. They make coats more known,
Luke?
Yes.
known for their
Classy.
coats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you get something like that?
Okay,
Lower
so-
East Side?
Hold on a second.
Barber's what, like I got a barber coat at a store I didn't belong in. I was with my wife trying to impress her.
It's a Sears.
And he looks like, "Are you wearing a barber jacket?" I'm like, "Yeah." You know that? He's like, "It's like what rich dads wear." And then I got paint on it real quick.
That's what you wear apple picking in New Jersey.
Yeah. I wore it smoking cigs in the Lower East Side.
Good. It's
yeah.
waterproof. I don't know. Might fend off the smoke. There's a menswear store the next time you guys are doing shows in Denver. That is the single best menswear store I've ever been to.
Nothing's going to fit me in there. I got a pair of socks or something.
They'll sort you out. They got
You got tarps or something? What you got there?
It's not
It's an
some
REI.
like super, prim and proper, super dressy place. It's not some place
Just
called
cool,
like
cool gear.
the Haberdashery or some bullshit.
I'm a haberdasher man myself.
They don't have a stepping stool for you to step up so some guy can measure your inseam. There's a motorcycle in the store.
Okay.
There's a dog in the store. They have a whole rack of whiskey that you can choose from and drink while
Yeah,
you're
but that's all
shopping.
classy shit now. The cool motorcycles, the fucking
I know.
the big heads.
Well, I
fat
will
heads,
give you
whatever they
whiskey.
I know, but it's worth a
They
visit.
give you whiskey when you're shopping?
Oh, yeah. You don't even have to buy anything.
Huh. Oh, really?
My
Yeah.
kind of joint.
Yeah. I go in there to
I'm a
drink.
rich industrialist
for
in
free.
town.
Get a little
Perusing.
pregame going.
I'm shopping on behalf of my master.
Your closet, I would assume, is pretty sharp. Everything neat, clean, organized. Done by color? Done by what?
Item.
Item.
I keep all my sweaters together.
How many
my
sweaters does a guy
shirts.
like you got?
4.
It's pretty good.
How many sweaters do
How
you
many sweaters I got?
I have 4
We talking
sweaters.
sweatshirts or sweaters? I got about 4 sweatshirts.
I don't own any sweaters.
No, not
No,
one.
not
Dude,
one.
I mean, that's...
Historically, I
Sweater?
was not a sweater guy. I
Am
didn't
a
like 'em.
doctor?
Because they're just you get too hot with a sweater on.
Sure.
It's very hard to take a sweater off.
But something like that, will you wash that or does that get dry cleaned?
I'll follow whatever the tag says, and if it says that I can gentle wash with light colors,
That's a guy who's read a tag right
I'm
there.
following it to the T. brother.
Really?
And if it says dry clean, I'll send it to the dry cleaner. But I don't dry clean much stuff.
Huh.
I love doing laundry.
Now, let's say...
It's my favorite thing in the world.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I love it.
All right, let's say you wear that, right? You're coming... Slow day. You got to come here. You got to go home. You got spots. You're going to wear that for spots tonight?
Yeah, sure.
That's a little bit of more of a outerwear-ish. Does that get washed or does that get hung back up for future use?
I'll wear it a few times
Before
I
you
wash it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a smell test guy.
That would be the cleanest
Gentlemen.
thing that I own. It looks
Yeah.
brand new.
That's because you don't fit in it. That's the only reason it would be clean. There'd be no mustard stains
Do you
on
ever
it.
get stains on your clothes?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Drives me nuts.
You're a human boy, just like us.
I hate it. I hate it. But when you actually effectively treat a stain, then you feel good about yourself. You feel good. I have all kinds of stain treatments in my apartment.
Other than Tide Stain Stick?
Yeah, there's OxyClean is really effective.
Sure.
But again, there's different sort of prescriptions for different types of fabrics.
I actually have one for you because I get a lot of stains on my shirt.
Dude, we went to the Eagles game, whatever, 2 weeks ago. He went to the game. We left the hotel that we stayed at. He had blood and coffee on his shirt, and he's like, "All right, I'm ready to go." I was like, "This is quirky."
I had a skin tag start leaking. Right.
How many of those you got?
Do you have any skin tags?
No, I don't. I'm not a Labrador Retriever.
There's yeah.
Wait, hold on. I want to give you my stain thing. My dad got my dad got a lot of stains on his shirt too. God rest his soul. So my mom became an expert at getting them out. So she takes Dawn, apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of water and some alcohol, and she sprays it.
Wow, she mixes all those together.
Mixes all those together in a spray bottle, and then you put it out in the sun for a couple hours.
Wow.
And then wash it.
Native American? That sounds like a crazy.
That's
take it down.
Hoping the sun gods
take it down to the creek and hit a rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're looking for another one,
that's a good one. I mean, I don't know. That's above my pay grade.
Yeah,
you're not making your own potions.
No, not quite.
Oh, you're not half witch, huh? You don't say.
No.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But I do like it. It's tough. It's tough. Definitely seeing a stain on a favorite piece of clothing.
And you have a washer and dryer in the unit.
I do.
In your spot.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
At this point, I hate to say it, I probably couldn't live in an apartment without one. I do so much laundry.
Huh.
Yeah.
Keep everything clean.
Yeah.
You do it every week, or do you have a scheduled day?
I mean, I probably do it twice a week.
Really?
Yeah, because I work out a lot, so I always have a big outfit of sweaty clothes.
Uh-huh.
And I don't like to let those marinate for more than a couple days.
It's more of level of dirty clothes versus level of clean clothes. Like, I only do laundry when I'm like,
all the clothes are gone.
I got 2 T-shirts, maybe all pair of socks and underwear left. Then I'll do laundry.
Do you always have clean underwear?
When I'm traveling on a long trip, I usually run out. But
what do you do then?
When I'm traveling, I just did a 2-week trip where I went to a lot of different places, and halfway through that trip, I was staying in an Airbnb with my buddies, and like a psychopath, I did a load of laundry.
That's all right.
I do that the second we get there.
Dude, we've landed day of travel, like left New York, landed in an Airbnb, and he's like, I'm gonna throw a load of laundry.
I'll bring all dirty stuff and then wash it when I'm there.
That's unusual.
Why?
That's new. I'm not familiar with starting a trip with all dirty clothes.
He's like, I like doing laundry, not that much.
Knowing that somewhere you're going, they'll solve it for you.
That's a crazy way to live.
Yeah, but resetting with clean clothes in the middle of a 2-week road swing is as good as it gets.
You're not wrong.
Coming back with all clean clothes, then you just live out of the bag for the next couple of weeks.
It's amazing, yeah.
When you get home, do you unpack the bag into your dresser, or how do you do that?
Oh, I will unpack into the laundry or the dresser, but the second you get back, I cannot go to bed the night I get home without unpacking and putting my
You
bag
two need
away.
to live together.
That's crazy.
I couldn't do it.
That's the best part, just rolling the bag into the corner and ordering some Chinese or something.
I mean, dude, I got home from that trip. I flew from California. I got in it to JFK at like 12:30. Didn't get home till like 1:15.
No.
And I was like, surely I will just go to bed when I was sitting there.
He's out there with the OxyClean.
What, something inside of you tells you can't do that?
When I get home after traveling, I want to get back to my life as quickly as possible and reset my routine.
Huh.
So the first step of that is unpacking a dirty suitcase.
He's disciplined.
That's crazy. Did you put your bag away and wherever that goes?
Yeah, I love that. By the way, I also have a small apartment. You may not believe that, but I have a pretty small apartment. I downsized when I got divorced.
Okay.
So if I have clutter, it just makes everything smaller and I get claustrophobic.
Did you get any of the furniture from did you take anything out of the old apartment that you wanted?
We were pretty generous with each other about that. So, there were a few things I took. But
did you get a new couch or a new bed?
I took an old couch that we had in storage.
Whoa.
That we weren't using.
Damn, he's got couches in storage.
And that couch has some stains on it. Yeah,
that bothers him on a molecular level.
Yes, it does. and to the degree that it has a performance fabric, which would be very easy to clean.
What does that mean?
It's just one of those fabrics that you don't.
It's got high weight.
It's meant to be cleaned easily.
Yes. Oh, it's a big and tall store. We have shirts like that. Like the fabric is for stains.
Lazy boy.
Yeah, shirts like that.
Yeah. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I guess stain resistant. Imagine a couch made of those Dockers pants that used to pour. They'd show you pouring water all over them. But
you never owned those, did you?
You ever wear Dockers?
I like.
You might have wore Dockers in the very beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
Like back in the day.
I had some Dockers. Yeah, but I was gonna say that this couch ultimately I need to take it and have all the slip covers dry cleaned. That's the way to do a total reset of your couch. But they take a long time.
So you take the cover, you
unzip all
take the
pillows,
cushions out,
all
take those
of them.
Get dry cleaned.
Get them all dry cleaned. But a dry cleaner, for whatever reason, they send that to some different part of the world.
Sure.
The couch covers, that's going far away.
That's going to a specialty spot.
So you need to have a couple weeks of your life where you don't need
couch cushions.
a dressed couch. You can still
dressed couch.
lie on the couch cushions, but the feather stems are going to be poking through.
That seems like something you wouldn't do, but we would do.
I'll do it.
I do it all the
but
time.
I'm not happy about it.
You lay a blanket down or a sheet or something?
You could do. You could do.
I do it all the time. And sometimes if the bird's away,
What kind of life are you living?
if the bird's away and I have to do the sheets,
Takes him off because it's what he prefers. She comes home, he puts him back
Yeah, I'm gonna get
well, if I have to do the sheets, I'll do the sheets, and that'll be like a day or two process.
To do sheets?
Because usually I'll put them in the washing machine.
Forget about them.
I'll forget about them, and then I'll go to
Gotta
take them out,
rewash
and they'll be all smelly.
They rot.
Yes. And then I'll do them again, and then dry it again. And she's got these fucking dryer balls that go everywhere that drives me crazy. So
Like
that's
the lambs, the lanolin balls or whatever.
It sucks.
Do you do that, or what do you do?
I
Dryer
use
sheets?
Fabric softener. I don't use dryer sheets.
Do you do fabric softener? I don't even think I know how that works. You do fabric softener in the washer?
Yes.
And then no need for dryer sheets.
Well, I don't know if it's a substitute for
one.
dryer sheets. I just I've never really done much investigating of dryer sheets. I don't really know what that is and
not
why.
good.
Occasionally when I'll like pull out my clothes, especially I don't know, for whatever reason, sometimes you find those little pieces of, white cloth in between. You're like, what happened here?
I had a sock in my jeans the other day. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
I just had to throw it out. It was like it was stuck in between my calf and my
Threw it out.
I had that happen to me in high school. I got there, and like my mom's sock was like, I found it like under my gooch, and had to fucking throw that out in the bathroom.
Trading bra fell out of your jacket.
That's my sister's, I swear.
Let's get into the notable alumni.
Yes.
If you don't know, Mr. Ellis is a graduate of Harvard University.
There's no way you are a notable alum on Wikipedia. Also,
I
is it
don't think so.
Wikipedia or Wikipedia?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
That's what I would say. It doesn't mean that I'm right.
Sure.
Probably, though.
Well, that's just how I've heard it. I'll tell you, I've never donated money to them.
Yeah, fuck that. Always asking you for money.
yeah,
It's
I
the
should.
internet. Show
Shit.
some skin or
I
something.
should donate money to Wikipedia.
That's
Why do you go on there a lot?
It's just such a useful
It
resource
is.
that I use so often without even realizing it.
Sure.
And what a noble reason.
They
like,
don't make no cash on their own?
I don't think
No,
there's no
there's no ads.
advertising. It's clean.
That's what they got to start doing. What are you doing? Could be
OnlyFans.
printing money over there.
This is the strongest Wikipedia I've ever seen. They do pictures on their notable alumni. Francis Ellis is not one of them. We got Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, John Adams.
Yeah, that makes John Adams.
Jeremy Lin.
Wait, John Adams, the
Director.
president?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
No
John
shit.
Adams. I think John Quincy, his son, went there.
Now, you know what dorms they stayed in?
Roosevelt went there.
Teddy or Franklin?
Teddy went there.
The Rough
I
Rider.
think, did Franklin go there as well? He
Don't
might
wanna-
have.
don't wanna
If
catch
you
that.
include
Don't-
the graduate schools, it's like, if you include
Hey,
the
they
law
clean these
school.
rooms, right?
They wash these beds down. I don't want to be fucking rolling out of here. All right, that's uncouth.
No, I meant for his high school. He's got to be on
What
his
high school did you go to?
Yarmouth High School.
Yarmouth.
Yarmouth. But just so you know, on the Harvard lacrosse website, 6'3", 215 is a senior.
Oh, yeah. I was,
What are you sitting at now?
210.
210. You lost 5.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You
That was
lost weight since
15 years ago? Or what year did you graduate? 10 years ago? You graduated-
like closer to 15. I was 2011.
And you've only fluctuated 5. Dude, I'll do that today. I'll
See-
do 5 pounds today.
Hold on, real quick. Senior year, 7 goals, 14 games.
No, that was over the course of my career.
Oh, your whole career.
Yeah, because I scored. I think I scored 7 my freshman year.
Yeah, that's a
And
7
then
goals.
I quit my sophomore and junior year, and then the coach got changed senior year, and he asked me to come back because he had been under the original group that had recruited me.
Gotcha.
And so I came back, but by that point I wasn't.
Took 2 years off.
I lost 2 years of Division I lacrosse. So
Senior year, 1 assist, 1 goal.
Yeah.
Probably a couple of co-eds in there too, though, huh?
Hey,
Big guy.
There you go. Yes. Why do we call them co-eds, by the way? What a weird...
I don't know. It's
And that's only girls. I've never seen a bunch of dudes be like, look at those co-eds.
I bet you it has to
it's only
do
ladies.
with the fact that colleges for so long were all male
separated,
that
yeah.
when you spoke with women and you were like, now it's co-education. The
yeah.
new co-eds.
That's John Adams and fucking Herbie Hancock talking. What's
you
his
go.
name? Henry Hancock? John Hancock.
There you
Herbie
go.
Hancock.
Either way, All-American high school lacrosse player. All-American high school lacrosse player senior year, 3-time All-State.
Pretty good.
Not a notable alumni.
God damn it.
Really?
Dude, does Yarmouth High School have notable...
They got a
alumni?
It's on
weak list.
Wikipedia.
They have a long list?
No, they have a weak list.
Yeah, I would think so.
Really?
How's he not
Then
on
how's
there?
he not on there? Goddamn American internet personality.
Got a middle distance runner, a president of Nichols College, and then a girl who died in a DUI.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't need to be on that list. Pass. We'll save our chips for Harvard.
I'm still not on mine. Yeah, let's make a big pledge to get you on Harvard. I'm still not on mine, which is bullshit.
Why would you be?
I don't know. There's other comedians on there. You got good stuff. I got this. This happened very recently. I was out to dinner, right? And I was out to dinner as my family, my wife, my brother-in-law, my nephew, and we got hummus and pita for like an appetizer.
Ooh, okay.
And
I know where this is going.
on your shirt. and then so we're waiting for the entrees to come, you know what I mean? I got a couple of beers in me. But it's a long time. We're in Europe, so it's a little stretched out over there. They're not, they're not burning and turning tables. You're in it. I'm a little hungry, I'm a little peckish, so I take a fork. There's no pita left. And I dip right into the hummus.
Yeah.
Take a bite of that, and I got looked at like I was an animal.
By your people at your table or by the rest
People
of the
at the
restaurant?
table, which to me, by other people, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm eating in a fish tank.
Stop.
The
whole restaurant.
I realize it's not classy, but is that because I caught a lot of flack for it by the listeners who are dirtbags themselves, but were like, that was nuts.
I gave him shit for it, but for a different reason. Just because hummus by itself is kind of weird and gross.
Yeah, that's a tough mouthful. It's so grainy and
That's why I'm in the
thick.
business, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. That's got good mouthfeel.
I can't remember the last time I was so upset with how long a restaurant was taking that I would mainline hummus. I can't recall.
What would if you saw that? Would you be like,
Would you let them take it? Do you let them take things that aren't completely finished? Even though that's the end of the course.
If we had run out of vessels with which to eat the hummus,
it was out. We were out of stuff.
I might have said either. I probably would have said, "Hey, may we have a few more pieces of pita,
Sure.
some carrots."
My friend over here.
We could do sub vegetables, anything colorful. Let's not do more pita.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
What?
this. Yeah, I prefer to have fresh vegetables with hummus.
Cucumber's not bad.
Cucumber.
You've met your arch nemesis.
Yeah,
You know what sucks is a cherry tomato. Those things don't grab anything.
they don't.
It's
It's
so-
sheer.
you
They're very
can't hold
sheer. Very sheer.
I don't even know why they're like, dude, you get that in the ranch dip in the middle you get from the grocery store,
Yeah.
you're going at least half a fingernail in there.
Yeah.
They just got no grip on them. You know what I mean?
There's no structural integrity.
Oh,
no,
dude,
whatsoever.
And then when you bite that thing, it fucking blows up in your
You
mouth.
better
like
keep
a
your
gusher.
teeth closed. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I mean, I knew I was wrong, but I was shocked at how wrong I was.
My take on this would be if you know the group of people that you're with so intimately that they know you, they know this is
I
what
picked
you're
up
gonna
the check.
do.
They better have fucking known me.
It's fine. If I were with a group
I
of
wouldn't
people
have
that
done
I
it in
didn't
mixed
know that
company,
well, I'm not going into the dip with a fork.
It's not just it's more of a spread, okay?
Sure.
It's not a dip.
But it's again spread, dip,
not-
whatever it is.
it's
Both
not
of
an
those
entree.
words imply that it's going on something.
There's another verb
that
happening.
isn't a fork. Yeah.
Are you a last of the appetizer guy? Like if there's still I don't know, a fucking Clams Casino sitting there, will you
Dude.
pull the trigger?
I am so aggressive, unfortunately.
Because I figure you could go either way in this.
Look, here's what it is. I have a gigantic appetite, and
Sure.
I always have. And
215.
And everybody knows this about
Fat
me.
ass.
I was. Down to
210.
I'm down to 210 now.
Who goes down?
It's been a journey.
Only offensive linemen in the
I've
NFL
lost
go down.
0.2 pounds a year
That's crazy, dude. I mean,
for 13 years.
Are you at your ideal weight? Is this
I'm fine. I don't care.
Are you?
A couple more weeks, I'll be there.
Trying to get to 818. It's my area code. That's also.
I gotta get the tattoo to make sense.
I was always shocked. I was always shocked. That's clearly not us, but I was just never that. I was always shocked when people would be like, what do you weigh? And they were all like 212, 215. I'm like, you're like, that's how small your window. I mean, also, I didn't step on a scale for a long time. But if you would have asked me, I'd been like 240, 290. Like, I really can't call it. You know what I mean?
Morbidly obese.
Sure, heifer.
That's what the cardiologist said. But go ahead. I'm sorry. So you have a big
That's
appetite.
okay. I like it when you guys do that stuff. I always forget how folksy this podcast is.
I mean, that's even a good word for it.
We come in and you
I don't know
guys
what
are
it
doing
means.
this like bing bang boom pinball intro, and I always love that. It's charming.
We're old school, Francis.
great.
What is your caloric intake a day? What are you, about 2,500?
I eat a lot. You'd
He
be
does.
surprised. I mean, it's mostly healthy food.
See, dudes in shape, they can go. Like sometimes, that's what I mean at the table. You might be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going in. What's anybody gonna say to me? You know what I mean?
So that's okay. So that's exactly what I was going to say. There's an entitlement for sure.
Yes.
I size up the people around me. There's some dainty females. They're not eating.
Stiff arm.
and you have no self consciousness. Like I've been in situations.
I have a shot clock. If that thing has been sitting there and we've gone around the table, everybody's had one.
They're telling stories,
and
whatever.
There's one or even two left, and nobody's picked up another one, and it's starting to get cold. I'm thinking you guys have silently agreed that it's fine for someone else to take another one. And if I go for it and someone says, hey, we should probably divide that or something.
Who would say that?
Like someone you're dating would scold you for that.
Okay.
That just hit you. I've never seen you understand something so quickly in my life.
Yeah.
Well, as a
someone who knows you intimately might say like,
even though you may not need it.
let's see if someone else might want some.
Well, I do that. That's what I'm saying. As an in shape guy, you don't have any hang-ups about that.
His isn't shame. His is
Yes.
going, these are going, yours.
Mine's all shame-based.
You're leading with shame. He's going, no one's going to think I'm fat here, clearly.
But wait, why does your shame compel you to do it?
Not to do it.
To not do it.
He's fighting to
Because
not
everyone's
do it.
going to think,
Of course.
fucking. This happened the other night with a piece of Saganaki, to be honest with you.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I thought that was a motorcycle.
250cc Saganaki. He ain't a motorcycle.
Let me get a couple of Suzukis over here.
Sure.
It's fried cheese. It's a Greek dish. It's fried kefalouteri or halloumi cheese.
Oh,
With
nice.
a little bit of light breading. Delicious. A little
I
bit
like
of tomato
halloumi,
sauce
yeah.
and a little bit of lemon. Fantastic. But there was one piece left, and nobody was fucking with it. And when I made the move, I could feel the.
Yeah. Oh, well, of course.
So it is a shame-based thing. We had an incident in.
Did you grab the halloumi, the last piece?
Yeah.
And did
just
anyone
picked up the
react?
check.
Did anyone react?
It got quiet.
You both have now qualified yourselves by saying I picked up the check.
Yeah.
That's
Because fuck you, I'm paying for that. You can't judge me. I'm eating a mouthful. I got a mouthful of hummus.
That's
we have a lot of
combative,
shame.
though. I find that combative from both of you.
What? Why?
We gotta have you back once a month.
It's as if someone were to say, it makes me think that you're ready with that. Meaning, if someone were to smack your hand as you're going for the last piece of halloumi, you've been like, oh yeah, I'm fucking paying for it.
I wouldn't say that. No, I would.
I would
never
think
do
it
that.
real hard.
Yes, I would think.
I think you're both approaching how you want to eat and dine in your own way defensively.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm getting made fun of for
And
a
I
mouthful of
don't. I want you to enjoy yourselves.
And-
I don't think you should be having
And
that.
can I tell you this? In most company, in most circles that I'm running with, family wise or whatever, I want to be the one to pick up the check because I want to be able to order.
Yeah.
And eat the way that I want to.
Spot on.
Does that make sense?
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree
and I like
more.
to set that tone.
I absolutely agree with that. But what I've learned, because
I fucking love this.
I have been out with a group of, my significant other and her friends, just girls.
Really?
And girls are, when it comes to dining, they are,
This guy's scoring chicks.
no, whatever.
Sure.
They're communists. It's all, we're sharing everything, no matter what.
I love that.
I used to think, well, that they don't know, they're going to completely underestimate the needed amount Because they'll always be like, would anyone like to steer the ship? Why don't you just order for all of us? And it's like, you better fucking count 3 of me. Because
Sure.
Wait, you're letting one of them do that?
look, this happened once and never again.
He's not over it.
Are you crazy?
But here's the flip. Ready? So they'll order what they think is enough.
You letting some girl from Murray Hill order for you? What are you, out of your mind?
Certainly not
blow my
Murray Hill.
brains
I would never date a girl from Murray Hill.
It's a neighborhood.
That's classy to me. I'm like, damn, you know a girl who's got a place in Murray Hill?
Yeah. Oh, we're going back to your 2-bedroom that's been converted into a 4. We're going to have sex behind your built-in wall.
I'm living in one of them now.
Damn, what's
No,
she do
thank
for a
you.
living? Are they hiring?
You only got 4 roommates?
Yeah.
Bro's killing it.
Okay.
What I've learned is that if I worry that they're not ordering enough food, the flip is that women tend to be peckish around each other. And they don't eat that much, and I can come in
Gotcha.
and scoop up.
They don't want to go like,
Sure.
I ate a whole plate of calamari or whatever.
Yes, you can take advantage of their
I always
body
do that.
dysmorphia,
Sure.
their eating disorders to actually satiate yourself.
If I'm eating with my wife, I know for a fact whatever, and we're great with that. Like we eat very well together. Like we like to both try different things and share everything. But I know that I'm getting the back half of that chicken.
Yep.
Or I'm getting the other half of that burger.
Right. Exactly.
In addition to whatever I got.
Yeah.
There really is. I hate to say it, and I'm not trying to be, some fucking old-fashioned douche, but like the lion's
These broads
share,
got small brains. No, I'm kidding.
the lion's share thing. There is something of that.
Yeah.
And there's another part of this that is a phenomenon that I have grown quite fond of, which is that if you get into a car for a long drive or even a short drive with a group of your buddies, and let's call it an SUV, and there's like 5 of
Sport
you.
utility vehicle.
When my friends, if I'm with a group of sort of smaller guys, and and they say, Fran, why don't you sit up front? You're tall. And I'm like, no, that's okay. And they're like, no, you go. And they give me shotgun without even having to call it. I appreciate that.
Sure.
That's really nice. And it also, I don't know.
Now, if they didn't, would you just take it?
Well, they've done it so often that it now I almost would be shocked
If they were like,
someone
no,
didn't.
I got
if
it.
some 5'8" guy just hopped up front and I had to clamber
choke 'em
into
out.
the back seat and hold my knees under my jugular, I'm gonna be like, who's this fucking twerp? You know,
Great use of twerp, by the way.
this little twerp.
Hey, you'd be vicious as a bully.
Well,
Get you psychologically.
I got bullied. I don't like bullying. I hate
agree.
bullying.
Bad bullying.
Who bullied you in high school?
Yeah, middle school and lower
Redhead?
school, big time. People made fun of me for having red hair.
That's a tough
Yeah,
go
it was
to.
always that. But it's fun. It's funny too. Like in all the Adam Sandler movies, a lot of Disney movies, the redhead is always the bully. All the O'Doyles were redheads.
All the O'Doyles were. That's immediately who I thought of.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, the kid in
We're training Irish in a bed.
Incredibles, wasn't he? The kid with the
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he was kind of he became the bad guy because
Mr. Incredible was a dick to him.
was overlooking him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The bullied become the bully.
Yeah.
You meet it. Let's say you meet. Somebody sets you up. Hey, my roommate so and so. She's a classier lady of New York. You know what I mean? What is if you're trying to impress? What does a date a classy? Because I would just go, let's go grab a drink, and it would be at like, I would Google like classy place to take a lady. I don't know anything.
Look, I'm at a point in my life again now where I don't want to do bullshit.
I want to say stuff like that. I'm at a point in my life.
Well, I've been
How do you say that?
married and divorced, and now I guess I'm single again, and like
Looking to mingle.
what it's a totally different landscape. I'm not looking to bullshit my way into bed with a 25-year-old.
Of course.
I want to. I can't. I'm not going to want to go on a second date with someone if our conversation isn't interesting.
So is that first conversation? You hit it off via text or whatever, and then is it a coffee? Is it a drink? Is it a
great.
dinner?
I mean, in my ideal world, we just go for a walk.
A walk?
Yeah, go walk for
freezing outside.
around the reservoir.
A reservoir?
Up, go walk along the river. It's
Got
free.
a Canada Goose.
It's free.
No apps, something?
If we're
I wouldn't be calling you back. You take me on a walk.
if that walk is
What am I, a German Shepherd?
builds up an appetizer,
Sure.
maybe we
Let's pop
wander
in
into
here.
let's go get some soup.
That's warm me to the bone.
Yeah, let's
Gotcha.
get some soup. If this
So you're
is
walking
going
around
well.
the reservoir, you end up at Jacob's Pickles, maybe an appetizer, a
Yeah,
cocktail.
Cerebest, have a 6-egg omelet, whatever.
It's getting crazy.
It happens.
A couple of
These
protein
things happen.
shakes.
They put 6 eggs in each omelet.
Really?
Yeah,
I like that.
that's a lot of
That's
eggs.
pretty good.
You know, I don't know who this was. It was a different story, but I heard maybe it was is Baltazar a restaurant
Yeah, that's in Soho.
that they do an egg yolk omelet, just the yolk.
Whoa.
That's interesting.
That's what I'm talking
Well, that's
about.
where James Corden famously barked at the waiter for not bringing
Okay.
his wife's food out.
Oh, maybe that's
correctly.
what it was. Maybe he ordered and that's
That might actually be the story.
That's what I took away from that story.
Holy
You're
shit.
doing all yolks?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, I mean, that's a classy. I would go, there's, McGillen's Irish Pub or whatever.
To
though.
me, having an all yolk omelet is like asking for a steak and having them cut all the lean out of it and leave
Which
just
we
the
should
gristle.
start doing that. as
Just
well.
grizzle.
Yeah. Because I have hereditarily, I have high cholesterol, so I actually try to avoid egg yolks if I can. And now I'm on a rosuvastatin, so
Rosuvastatin. So am I.
you're on a statin?
Yeah, I take Rosuvastatin.
Rosuvastatin?
Almost out, by the way.
Ah,
I take that and a metropofol, something like that.
I don't know that
That's
one.
what killed Michael Jackson.
No, that's propofol.
Jesus Christ, big man. You're a walking time bomb.
Metropofol is where Superman lives.
Yeah, that's crazy. This guy's doing doc prescribed.
Really? You're
roofies
on a
over here.
statin?
Yeah, yeah.
Genetic.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I have a
This
sticky,
just makes you feel
sticky
better.
lipid protein.
Yeah, I know him. He's going. What? Francis is on a statin.
A couple of them 6 dozen omelets.
He's gonna throw this in my face in like a week when I try to
Six dozen egg omelets is 72 eggs.
That's good math too.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say 36.
Just a chicken genocide on my plate.
Would you ever do a chicken omelet?
Yeah, I don't have any issue with that.
Really?
Crossing
And
the streams.
protein.
Get out of here.
It's too much chicken. I like chicken. That's too much.
Yeah.
How long you been on the rostatin?
Couple years now?
No kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
My cholesterol
A
numbers
couple of
were always
good-looking
high.
guys.
Yeah.
Hear that, ladies?
If you need extras, I have some extras if you're running out.
No, I just gotta re-up. They keep me. I got a scholarship over there.
Yeah.
Fucking Mount
You
Sinai.
got a punch card.
yeah, they know.
9 refills and the 10th one has no copay.
They know it's chronic.
That's pretty good insurance.
Yeah.
Is there any circumstance where you would wear underwear under a bathing suit?
No. Absolutely
I
not.
just-
Are you saying that even like because in when you go to a store, if you're trying on a bathing suit, there's always a sign that says you need to try it on
with underwear.
I guess I would do that, but I wouldn't. I don't try on
No.
bathing suits. I just assume it's gonna fit.
You don't buy underwear with the mesh, do you?
No.
No.
You see, we're
Bathing
board
suit.
shorts.
I'm sorry, a bathing suit.
Yeah, you just said underwear
I thought
with
that-
the mesh.
huh?
You said underwear with mesh.
Wait, no, yeah.
Just trying to picture
What
what
the hell
that
are
would
you
be.
into, big man?
That sounds like porn.
No wonder why you're chafing
All
down there.
jacked up on that rostatin. No, you only buy bathing suits that don't. So you don't buy a bathing suit that has the mesh.
I have a few of those.
You
yeah.
cut it out. I cut it out.
No, I don't. Do
I
that.
cut it out. too.
Slices me up down there.
Yeah.
Bad.
I'm sorry. That doesn't sound comfortable.
It hurts.
Turns
Yeah.
it into a hammock. Okay.
Cut out the mesh. Why don't you just buy bathing suits that don't have the mesh?
I thought that was just board shorts, and those things don't have elastic waistbands.
I think you can. There's a lot of bathing suit companies out there. You could find something that
Yeah?
suited all your needs.
Because I bought a nice bathing suit from with the whale one, Boneyard. No,
Vineyard Vines,
yes,
Boneyard.
It was a boneyard when you got done with it.
I got a nice one.
That whale wasn't happy.
I got a nice one of there for when I was over in Hawaii for the wedding, and I was trying to fucking rip the mesh out with
your teeth.
with the can opener because that's the only thing was in the thing,
Sure.
and I ended up
As
ripping
you
the
do.
bathing suit.
Even worse. Yeah.
So I had to wear the same bathing suit the whole time.
I'm saying there are companies that make bathing suits you won't have to amputate in order to feel comfortable wearing their bathing suit.
Okay.
Their trunks. Yeah.
Not gonna take him up on that, are you? No. He doesn't do anything. He just complains about the clothes that he has.
It'd be nice if Francis took me shopping.
Yeah, we could do that. I like that. That'd be fun.
What am I, chopped liver all of a sudden?
You got me one shirt.
I got your nicest shirt you own, Brooks Brothers, that you then wore every day until you wore a hole in it.
My shacket.
We got to go to this place in Denver, I'm telling you. Do you guys have any shows coming up there?
Not
Not in the books right now, but we're due to be back there soon.
We are due to be
Yeah,
back.
go to this place. I'll get you the name. And
They're not going to have anything that fits
dude,
me.
they absolutely will. It's like workwear stuff.
Buddy, I'm...
You know, it's American-made
4X.
Carhartt shit. Cool.
Everybody's wearing Carhartt now, though.
Hey,
Carhartt's
this is
great.
Dickies.
I got to find
The
my
indie
brand.
What do you mean everyone's wearing Carhartt now? I'm giving you good brands and answers, and now all of a sudden you're saying, well, that's yesterday's clothing brand. I need the new cutting edge. I can't be seen wearing the same thing everyone else is wearing.
As you're currently wearing a pink hue style Dilbert shirt.
This is Oak Hill.
That looks lilac to me.
Oh.
We call that lilac. Bordering on lavender.
I call it raspberry yogurt.
I call it you washed it with a red sock, I think. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
Do you stick to that very strictly? Do you only wash coloreds and whites together?
I do abide, but like if I have some white socks or t-shirts that I need to be done quickly because I'm running low on that,
Sure.
I'll throw those in with the
Just do
colored
the batch you
load
need,
and
yeah.
just do it all on cold.
Pretty good.
Everything's on
He's
cold.
put together, this guy.
He is.
Sharp kid.
No, wait a second. There needs to be said, like when I was married, we had a division of chores.
Sure.
And that I had to sort of like she would do the laundry, I would do the dishes and cook whatever.
Mhm.
Let's call it. So when I went to live alone, there were definitely like stain removal was a skill I had to learn
Sure.
because she was our resident stain remover.
Uh-huh.
And
He took a 6-month class at Columbia for it.
Yeah.
Did it at night.
part of learning to live alone and be on your own and be okay with that and stave off loneliness is becoming self-sufficient.
Huh.
So the skills of I do laundry almost obsessively to ignore
Fight off the demons.
the fact that no one else is there to do it for me anymore.
That's dark.
If that's not to be sad.
Try watching a little TV.
Yeah, I do
Try
while I'm
pickleball.
doing laundry.
Try pickleball.
Yeah.
Do you do pickleball?
I have. I like pickleball.
Or are you the classier paddle kind of guy?
Yeah, good for you for saying it correctly, because a lot of people would say padel.
I'm not a fucking asshole.
No.
I know Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, yeah. But the problem with calling it paddle is that there's also paddle tennis, also known as platform tennis, and those two run in similar circles because those are both very wealthy, like high-end country club enclave.
Are you talking about
sports.
paddleball like on the beach?
No. Paddle
No, it's
tennis
cute.
is platform tennis, which is played in a wire fenced-in court with a very rough court. It's a winter sport. The court's always heated, but it's outdoors.
Huh.
And then there's paddle, as you correctly said, Kevin, where paddle is on
that?
turf and has glass walls with a little bit of wire.
Okay.
Now,
Pretty similar.
what
I'm out either way. But
I always thought squash was the fanciest one, and I knew one rich kid that played squash. And
You
that
could
was
argue it is.
Okay.
I mean, in the pantheon of elitist racket sports,
That is a
I would say platform tennis is the most
Really?
elite. Paddle is probably second. Squash would be third.
that's
on that.
racquetball.
No, squash and racquetball are slightly different. Racquetball is a much bouncier ball.
Okay.
Squash, the ball is very flat and doesn't bounce very high.
Huh. I played
Slower
racquetball
game.
once or twice on my own, man.
Racquetball's fun.
yeah. If you're a heathen,
Yeah.
okay,
And
all
then
right.
pickleball is, I would say, the most universal.
That's like your aunt.
Yeah, someone can set up a Fisher-Price net on a court in Washington Square Park and, play with.
Bang away.
What'd you think about that guy kicking that dude in the face in that pickleball tournament a few months ago?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was grotesque.
What would your move have been?
If he had done that to me,
I think you're going down.
shoving the business end of the pickleball racket up his ass. What are you doing?
Bit of a freak.
You're fighting me now.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
That's not what a paddle man wouldn't do that.
Sure.
No, for sure not.
You're a man of principle, right? You block the shoulders so the people can't pass by. You're the parking. You're a very the man of principle. for society.
I like
and
the
rules.
unwritten rules. I like the unwritten rules, and I like people who abide by them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that society breaks down when people take liberties and say that, well, all these people are obeying by the social contract.
Yeah.
But therefore, I'm going to take advantage
Of their
these
agreement.
sheep,
Yeah.
these sheep
Mm-hmm.
who are just following along.
Now, what we were doing, let's say you're at the grocery store.
Sure.
Where are you shopping nowadays, by the way?
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
Religiously.
Yeah, I just said that's where I trust the quality of produce and fish to be.
What kind of fish you getting?
I'll go
Flounder?
cod. You know,
You like a
salmon,
cod?
I like the cod. I do a Mediterranean preparation with dill, blistered tomatoes, and some garlic, and it's a nice spice rub.
Slipping out of my seat.
It's pretty easy. Do you have an air fryer?
I got a couple of tomatoes you can blister. Nothing on that?
Rude.
Yeah, we do have an air fryer.
Yeah, you got to go air fryer. Air fryer is a revolutionary.
We actually
device.
do, when we do salmon, we'll do it in the air fryer.
That's so
and
good.
It kills
So
it.
good. You do a nice salmon with a nice rub and then a little hot honey drizzle on top.
Ooh,
Watch out.
How often you cleaning that air fryer?
I put it in the dishwasher.
After each use?
My tray is, yeah, especially fish.
Oh, man, you do not want to eat out of my air fryer.
Do you do all the dishes if you're making dinner at home
I
for
can't
yourself?
go to bed. I cannot go to bed without the kitchen being spotless.
Really?
Yeah. Again, these are fucking manifestations of probably loneliness.
Shit, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can let it ride.
If it works, it's working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But say you're at Whole Foods, you're picking up, filet of salmon.
Really quick,
You want to talk about
they
salmon?
have Whole Foods now has this EU
European Union?
organic salmon. It's farm raised, but it's organic, and it's cheaper.
So what's the feed?
I don't know what they're eating.
Does it have the color of wild caught?
It looks nice.
Huh.
It looks nice. You can't get the wild caught king, which is the creme de la creme.
It's the paddle.
Sure.
You can't get that fresh for most of the winter. That really has a small season.
Right.
And they say it's not sustainably fished, So I don't know what, but it's like also $34 a pound.
It's expensive.
It's insane. It's a special treat fish. It's a trophy fish.
An STF.
I only buy it if I've won a trophy.
Which I've been killing it recently.
Yeah. But there's a couple steps down. You could go sockeye or coho, which are
Sockeye.
very lean, hard to cook because they're so lean. They just get very dry very quickly. But then there's your nice farm raised whatever.
Atlantic salmon.
That's fine.
Is it? I thought that was real bad for you.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Because of the feed they put in it.
I tell you
Can
what,
only
they're
do
all
so
living
much
together.
laundry, dude.
if your vice was that every night you were eating farm raised salmon, you could probably stop getting those rosuvastatin refills pretty soon. Tell you what, I just can't get enough of it. I know it's killing me.
I'm a grass-fed kind of man.
I know the problem is the farm-raised Atlantic salmon I eat every night.
He does that.
Doc, it's all climate change.
He had a matcha tea today. I'm like, we're going to hear about this for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I had a nice
the
matcha tea.
Matcha tea's nice.
You got to get off that matcha tea.
Yeah.
Because the caffeine hits me too hard. And then I have like a little crash from it. And then my sugar goes a little low, and I got to have a little something sweet to bring it up.
A lot of people are switching to matcha. I've never heard anyone call it matcha tea, though.
Really? Is
Yeah.
that because of the thing like chai is chai?
It's just redundant, I think. I think everyone knows that matcha is
I'm a redundant kind of guy.
tea. Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
It'd be like saying, I had an espresso coffee today. A cup
That's
of
no good.
espresso coffee.
It's espresso, by the way.
I know.
Espresso falls under the family of
Of
coffee.
coffee, yes.
Sure.
But my point.
I had an espresso the other night. Zambuca with it.
Nice.
I'm not an
That's
asshole.
That's a nice little
Mostly
touch.
whipped cream.
There is the organic EU salmon, which is a nice
new.
middle ground. It's like
Okay.
$20 a pound. So
And what's your fruit? What do you like to pull in fruit? What's your order look like? Walk
what's
me
my
through.
basket at Whole Foods look like?
Is that what you got? You bring your own bag,
No, the
don't
hand,
you?
the handbag or the hand at basket.
You bring a bag with you?
I try to remember to. They they don't look at you well if you don't.
Sure. But you can buy them there.
I don't do that. I have too many.
Then what do you put in your pockets?
I have if I don't bring bags, then I do the
You have
paper
to-
bags,
Okay.
and they don't like you to do that.
Yeah, fuck them.
They look at you judgmentally.
They got a
Oh,
lot
you
of
mean
fucking balls.
the people who work for Amazon, they judge you? What are we
Yeah.
doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Come on.
Yeah.
You judge
Give my
me?
farm-raised
It's not-
salmon. Let me get
it's
out
not
of
like I'm
here.
bringing my own plastic bags. I'm buying a goddamn brown bag that you sell.
I'm surprised you're a cod man. So back to your basket. What's your basket?
Okay, we're starting in the produce section. I'm getting
And what are you getting for a couple of days, the week?
depends on how long I'm in town for.
Sure.
I always think ahead. I don't like throwing out food.
Okay.
I feel stupid if I have to toss food out because
I'm with you.
I don't eat it all before I leave.
I got a couple of avocados that love to be at your house right now.
Yeah.
These things are done.
You know, you can put those in the fridge and they really last. If you catch them before they're up past their prime,
Uh-huh.
they're fine in the fridge.
Will you
for
eat
a
it with
long
little
time.
black stuff in there?
Yeah.
Cut it out or you eat the black.
I don't. It depends on how dark
I can't.
it
They
is.
taste like pennies.
Yeah.
I lose it.
Sometimes they're too stringy, too. It's like, what the hell
Yeah.
are shoelaces in here, dude? Shit's whack.
I'm with you. I'm
Those
with
things
you.
go quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll open one and just chuck it. I go, I'm not having avocado.
I get it. I don't have a problem with that. Produce. We're doing bananas, organic bananas, a bunch, and I count them out because I eat one a day with my breakfast. I'm going broccoli, like a big head of broccoli.
Okay.
I'm going sweet potatoes. That's a huge staple
Mhm.
because you can just microwave sweet potatoes and they come out perfectly. I might do some carrots because I like to roast carrots.
Gentlemen.
I
You
like
do the
to do-
tricolor or the straight
Yeah,
up?
tricolors are nice.
Look at you.
I like that. Tricolored carrots.
Kid's good.
I'll
Good.
do Brussels. I love Brussels sprouts, and then I move from there on to fish. You know, I'll get a couple
Heavy
proteins.
fish diet.
Yeah, a lot of fish. And then if I'm treating myself over the weekend and I know I'm going to be cooking over the weekend, I'll do a steak. I'll do a nice steak.
What kind of cut you doing?
Probably either a New York strip or I don't know. Maybe a tomahawk if I'm like
Jesus Christ.
if I'm really balling out, you know.
A golden crusted
You'll
tomahawk.
make yourself a dinner like that and sit at the table and eat it?
That's lonely.
That's a real lonely.
Luckily, I have laundry going to
The
create
sound of
some
the dryer to hug me.
ambient
You still
noise.
serve it family style on the table?
Yes.
He's playing all the characters.
I have my
around the table.
clothes drying out that can't go in the dryer, just sitting on the chairs
Sure.
around me. Yeah. How's the wine treating you?
Francis,
Mr.
how was
Quarter
school
Zip?
today?
I figured a man of your cashmere would love the Riesling.
Would you like more tricolor carrots, Mr. Scarf? Oh, God.
I saw
Okay.
It's like I'm just honoring ghosts.
All right, let's say you got your basket. You're all set for the couple 2-3 days, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
You got your tomahawk. You got your whole. And I don't know what it is at Whole Foods, what the mark off for the express lane. If they have to do express lane, like 12 items or less, or
Oh, he's
15 or
got to
less,
be.
right?
Yeah, I mean, it's the one I go to, it's either self checkout or someone who's gonna
Okay.
help you.
He's probably counting grapes at the fucking
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Express.
Say you get into, if you are in that position, 12 items or less,
a
and say
great
you got
question.
15
This
items.
is a great question.
What is the cutoff point for you? Obviously, it's a gentleman's handshake. Hey, we're agreeing. You got 14, you can hop in,
Yeah.
no problems. But is there, and would you ever say anything to anybody? If someone's in front of you with a full cart
He's
unloaded?
blocking traffic on the
That's such
GW. What are you
He's
talking
Such
about?
a great question. That's such a great illustration
Welcome
of the
to
unwritten
the show.
rules. And one that, unfortunately, no, I would not police that.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
It's not your fight.
If someone has 20,
Bezos has to get down here.
someone has 20 items in their cart, right? And they go to the 12 items or fewer line. Those 8 extra items, how much time is that taking up that I would
Sure.
have? Do you know what I mean?
Half a minute.
You're talking 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Every car that goes by on the shoulder while I'm sitting in traffic that then merges in ahead is adding probably a minute or two to my life.
Sure.
And you can only take so many minutes of your commute home getting longer and longer before you say,
Before you kill somebody.
fuck that. If
Sure.
Before you kill
if
everybody
the
on the
person
turnpike.
in the 12 or fewer line had 20 items in their thing and they're standing there and they're adding more items to their basket and it's really starting to get up towards 25, 30, then I might say something. Hey,
Well-
listen, you're not even fucking close.
We got a rule here.
Do you see the sign?
Uh-huh.
You know? And if they're ahead of me,
They're
I'm
behind
not-
you, it's not your problem.
I'm not really, well, see,
But you're a man of honor.
You have to
fight for the
stand up
little
for
guy.
the people who don't have a voice.
But that means you'd be turning around, scoping the line like a psycho.
Welcome to the
But if
show.
I'm not going to do it, who will?
Yes, see?
Very
He's
true.
Batman.
Yes.
Ask him how he would react to your situation in the line where the guy tried to cut you off at getting on the plane.
Right. I was flying. A guy for some reason everybody tried to cut in front of me. I was going to Germany, flying up front as you do, you know. But guy cut in front of me. Right. You were kind of in my head. I also had about 4 or 5 beers in me at this
Love
point,
that.
waiting.
Yep.
He was drunk.
I was drunk, and a guy stepped in front of me, and I'd already checked 1 or 2 people, and now the people around me are vibing that I'm kind of the guy.
Why are you being cut? Are you
Because he's a pussy.
are
and he
you
looks like an easy
looking
mark.
around? Are
No.
you missing them?
What do you mean?
Are they just? Are you
Well, the lines are
absent-minded?
the lines are all fucking conglomerated.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Because they're like,
That's not the right word.
I get
Whatever.
it though. I
it's
get
a
it.
melting pot. What do you want from me?
It's a confluence of streams.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
where rivers merge to one.
Sure.
like a
Agglomerated.
tributary. You hear what I said to you?
Brackish water.
So,
No, it would all be fresh.
Farm raised, but fresh.
EU certified.
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call it if we miss the mark on something.
Sure,
I'm with you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So it was all mixed match, and then somebody came in and was like, "Oh, this is group. I'm group 2," but they were in the group 3. And I just go, "Hey, buddy, line starts back there." But then the next guy came. And at this point, I already had. I was like, "Oh, so what's this guy gonna fight me at an airport? Like, this is the one place he's not gonna fight you. Good-looking guy, pretty big, nice suit on him, German guy, probably fucked me up.
Sharp dude.
Sharp dude. He starts merging over, like he's standing not in the line. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?" Slowly, just
He's already hot.
inch by inch, kind of. I'm like, if he breaks my line of shoulder, you know what I mean? Like if he
Yeah.
gets in front of me, I gotta. So he got in front of me, and I fucking boop tapped him on the shoulder. I said,
Nice.
"Excuse me, sir, what group are you?" And he goes, "I'm group 1." I go, "Oh, it's great. They already boarded. You can go board then," because they had just boarded. And he goes, he's not group 1. He's group 2, and he lied to me. Wow. So he tries to. He's like, nah, I'm group 1. I go, "Good for you, man. There you go. You get on."
You knew? Did you know?
I know he's not. There's 7 guys that are group 1.
He also doesn't just think he's a pussy. He thinks he's stupid.
Me.
Yeah.
And he's
I think you think I'm a
and
pussy.
he's playing stupid himself.
Yes.
And hoping that he'll get away with it.
Yeah. So he goes, "Oh,
That his bozo won't realize what's going on.
I'm just looking for my friend." "Oh, I know. I'm just looking for my friend."
I'm so happy about this story. I love it. It's just delicious.
So then he's got to now the power has shifted because like he was just like, "I'm gonna this guy, nobody's gonna say anything," and he's being the dick. Like I don't. Everybody's agreed that this is how you do it. I'm gonna say fuck that, and no one's gonna have the balls to say something. I said something, and now he's like, "I'm looking for," and now he's fake looking. And I'm like, that guy's got to go home. I was like, yeah. He's like, maybe he's in the back. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
And
so
he
he went back.
Oh,
So I go, that guy's got to fly the whole time going, man, I just fake looked for a guy at a terminal. Like,
Yes.
that makes me so happy that I'm like, he's got to put his head on the pillow and go, man, I acted not well
Yes.
that I was looking for someone.
And maybe it means he will be less likely to do that
to do it again. He got caught.
And that is how the world works more efficiently.
That's it. Me and Francis are starting a podcast.
It's efficiency. I love efficiency. This shit doesn't happen in
It's all
Japan.
about stains and standing up for yourself.
It doesn't happen in Japan. It doesn't happen in Sweden. It doesn't happen in places where people just like do the shit that they're supposed to.
Nobody's cutting the line in Sweden.
I get it. No,
Oh, that chocolate.
You could go over there and take over.
I don't think so. Look, I know that we are a country that is built on questioning authority and rebelling. That is in our DNA.
Getting ahead at any cost, baby.
But we're also a country that complains to no end about things that don't work. And a lot of the reason that things don't work is because people aren't
Don't
doing
follow
it
the
the
rules.
right fucking way, which is obvious.
Sure.
A lot of the time, it's obvious. We all know how it's supposed to work, and people just refuse because they're assholes. And that's how things break down. That guy's an asshole. That
Yeah.
guy that you called him out. There's a way that that's supposed to work. Group 1, group 2. We know. Everybody knows.
So you would have done the same thing. Somebody cuts in front of you, it's on.
Yeah, I would have definitely spoken to that
What a
guy.
fucking give him a tombstone. What are you talking about? Fucking
and
pile driver.
I love that you handled it with grace.
Thank you.
Because I might
Don't
have.
tell him that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you didn't like.
He handled it with
say,
hops and
back of the
barley.
line, dickhead.
Yeah.
You know, you let him hang himself.
That's what. And I never operate like that. You know, we're cut from more of the cloth of I fuck my boy. Your ticket's not better than my
Yeah.
I paid for this type thing.
Mhm.
Where I was just like, you know what? I'll let you embarrass yourself.
If you see something,
And
say
start
something.
fucking-
Yeah.
Here's this guy's like a titan of industry. He's wearing a suit. I assume
Yeah.
he's got a pretty good job.
Yes.
I don't know.
He
he's
thinks
flying.
he
He's
thinks
flying
better.
business class. He thinks he's better than me, and then he's got to do this. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's got to go to a shareholders meeting and being the guy that did this because some fat bald drunk guy said, "Sir, I don't think this is your group."
So good.
There
Good
you
for
go.
you.
There you go.
I
You hear
applaud
that?
It came out. I
He
applaud
thought
that.
I spit at him by accident. That's why.
That makes me so happy. What a great story.
Thank you. Oh man, you hear
Good
that?
for you.
Love it. But we got to wrap it up, gang.
What a fun one.
Woo, what a
Fun.
great one.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Ellis,
guys.
we love you, buddy.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
I love you guys always.
Always
was a
great to
blast.
have you in. A little touch tone, you know what I mean? If I know the right and wrong things to do.
Sure. Yes.
Very good.
Man of honor.
Stay on my rostatin. Yours cherry flavored? Because mine are...
You're chewing them?
What? You're not? I got to get that shit in me quick. What do you got coming up you want the folks out there to know?
I'll be in D.C. this weekend.
Okay.
At the Comedy Loft, and then Providence in April.
Providence.
And then I'll be, in New Jersey at the Stress Factory in March. I think it's March 8th, Saturday.
Love it.
Yeah. So tickets at punchup.live/Francis Ellis. Yeah.
Very nice. Let's do one son of a boy dad. Check him out over there on Barstool. One of the funniest, one of the best, one of the coolest guys. We love you, buddy.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
man.
guys.
One of my
Thanks for coming in.
Love you
Kippy,
both.
What do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road as well. Second show at it in Pontiac, Michigan at the Crowfoot Ballroom. Low ticket alert on all the shows, and some of them are during the week, so we can't add a second show. So get your tickets now. Act while supplies last.
Francis, we love you.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, guys.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find it after good to be classy.
Yeah.
But they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, Dave Foley, coming at you on a very special day for a very special episode. We are here at MetLife Stadium out in the swamps of Jersey. And Tootie's out there trying to hotwire a golf cart, so she'll be getting picked up by the New Jersey State Troopers sometime in the near future. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are Cooking. Then obviously the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com. Check it the fuck out, gang. It's a party over there.
Love that money. And how about a nice shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the old magic man, makes us all look good, works the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. He crosses the T's and he dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins. Toby McMullen, everybody.
What up, boys?
What up, T-Bone?
This is so sick. Listen.
T-Bone looks like a roadie for fucking Luke Combs. Is what
Hey,
it is.
man, cut the sleeves off your shirt, boil some peanuts, grab a red cup. We got a country boy in here, dude.
Let's go.
Gang, the long hair ain't lying because we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest here with us today. He was nice enough to open up his green room to us.
Yes.
He is in town here at MetLife to do a couple of big shows out here in Jersey. He is a two-time country... God damn it! He is a two-time Country Music Association Entertainer of the Year. He is a multi-platinum artist and an international superstar. But the big question in everybody's mind today, is he garbage? Give it up for Luke Combs, everybody.
What's up?
What's up,
First
buddy?
one I ever messed up, I swear to God.
No, it's not true.
Man.
That's not true.
We'll be snipping around that a little bit.
How you doing, brother?
I'm
Thanks
good.
for coming,
I'm
man.
good. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, buddy. We really appreciate
excited.
it. Congrats on everything.
Thanks.
Obviously, the tour, the album.
Yes.
Just killing it.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy couple of years. for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Give
awesome,
us the
man.
backstory. Give us the origin story.
Yeah.
North Carolina kid.
North Carolina guy. Yeah, I was born in Charlotte.
Okay.
North Carolina. Moved to Asheville. Me and my parents moved to Asheville when I was
Any
8.
brothers and sisters, or is only
No,
child?
Only child.
Only
Flying
child.
solo. Flying solo. Yeah.
Gotcha. How old were you when you moved?
8.
Okay.
So 8. So it was like second grade, third grade, something
Gotcha.
like that.
Single family home.
Single family home.
Nice.
Yep.
Any relatives and cousins, anything like
I
that?
had a bunch of in Charlotte. So like my mom's whole side of my mom's family all lived in Charlotte, still lives in Charlotte.
Okay.
Okay.
So I grew up with all my cousins. Like my mom's got a sister and a brother, and they both had kids, and we're all kind of similar.
How close in proximity? Was anybody like neighbors? Do you have any of that?
No,
where like
we
your
didn't have
aunt's
any
your
like,
next door
no
neighbor type shit?
compound vibe. No. But
a good
was
way to
all-
put it.
yeah,
Yeah.
country mile. Though, it was all pretty close. It was all pretty close. Yeah.
Okay. And what your parents do growing up?
My dad was pretty much like a maintenance man. So
Okay.
he did that. My mom was she had a few jobs, but she worked started out at least the job that I first knew she had. She worked at First Union Bank.
Okay.
Teller? She started as a teller, and then she got in the HR department and then the mortgage department. Worked there for 22 years through, like, First Union got bought by Wachovia.
Okay.
And then Wachovia got bought by Wells
Guy
Fargo.
knows the mergers and acquisitions.
It's
of it.
yeah, dude. It was big talk in our house, man. There's nobody else to talk to, dude. You know, it's like
I can't catch that check without an ID, sir. Let's go.
yeah.
I don't care if I know your face.
And then she got, and then when Wells Fargo, when they took over, they eliminated the position that my mom held at Wachovia.
Gotcha.
They eliminated that job, like, from their business or whatever. Not shout out Wells Fargo for canning my mom after 22 years. Appreciate that. So then she worked.
This guy holds a grudge, dude.
Yeah, dude, for sure. That's bozo shit, dude. That's like, what are you doing? But so then she worked. She worked HR at a women's prison.
All right.
Damn.
But that was like once I was in college. I was like already out of the house and stuff
Gotcha.
when that happened. So actually, both my parents retired as state employees of North Carolina. So
Pretty good pensions. There
Pretty
you go.
good. So
Do they
it
live
worked
in the
out.
same house that you grew up in Asheville?
They did until about 2 years ago.
Nice.
They moved to Nashville once we had kids.
There you
So
go.
I've got 2 boys. I've got a 2-year-old.
Okay.
I've got a
Yeah.
2-year-old and next month 1-year-old.
Damn.
Congratulations.
So
Move
it's
quick.
Been busy at the house.
There we go.
I've been busy at the house, but yeah, they live about 12 minutes from me now.
Okay.
And what was the name of the street that you grew up on?
The name of the street that I grew up on was Hickory Tree Road. Was
Damn,
the
that's
name
some
of it.
country shit right there, dude.
Yeah,
Hickory
it is.
Tree
No
Road.
cul-de-sacs in that neighborhood.
No, it just ran. The streets just ran off a cliff at the end. Yeah,
Just into a lake or something.
river actually. Yeah,
What was the grocery store growing up? Where would
Ingalls.
you go? Ingalls.
Ingles.
Ooh, I
was
don't
the
know
grocery
Ingles.
store. INGLES.
Was it
Ingles.
good? How did it shape up
It was
in
good.
the
It was
area?
solid. It
Yeah.
was solid. Yeah, it was not. It's like a big chain. Really,
Okay.
like I'd say Western North Carolina.
Deli counter?
Deli counter.
Deli
oh,
counter
yeah.
back there?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, whole deal. They had them kind of like northern South Carolina, like upstate South Carolina, and then eastern or western North Carolina.
All right.
It's kind of like their area.
Gotcha. That's
There's
a
not-
first for us.
I've never seen one anywhere
Outside of
else.
there.
Outside
yeah,
of there,
yeah, yeah.
no.
I
What
think
was the
Wachovia bought them.
What was the family car growing up?
Ooh, family car. Mom had a Subaru Baja. Do you know what that
What the
is?
fuck?
It was like
Is she a rally car driver?
kind of like a
Ski instructor? That's
like
crazy.
I know.
liberal El Camino.
Yes, it has the little,
kinda-
the small bed in
A
the back.
little
man,
gate
she had
on
one
the
of
back.
those?
Yeah, dude. It
Whoa.
was, it was
A
sharp.
liberal El
Yeah,
Camino.
liberal El Camino. It's
They
kinda what it
always
was.
had like yellow,
Yeah.
brown, and red on the side, like a little,
Yeah.
like a little painted going in.
Oh yeah, man, it was sharp. It was really.
They
sharp.
only made like 4 of those.
Yeah,
things.
first time I drove a car, I drove a Subaru Baja to get Bojangles.
Damn.
So it was a killer ride.
I was 11 years old.
it was cool, man. It was cool. And my dad's car was the work van.
Okay.
So, he had the work van.
Yeah, he had the work van.
were
with
you
the
allowed to
ladders.
drive it? Were you allowed to ride in the work van?
I rode the work van. I occasionally went to work with my dad. and
Okay.
stuff.
Was that the first job, like going to work with him? Or did you have like a...
My first job was Asheville's Fun Depot, go-kart operator,
shit.
laser tag extraordinaire,
like a
climbing
new
wall.
age Joe Dirt, dude.
Yeah, bumper cars, dude, redemption counter. I
you
had
didn't,
it all,
you
man.
didn't fix the go-karts.
No,
You just-
no.
you just
I just
get everybody in
I
there.
just like blew the whistle at your kid if they like hit the wall and
Yeah.
stuff.
Did you do that fun thing where you drove on the side while like you like steered it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was like,
you
and you
did.
drive it. I drive like in the passenger seat of the doubles.
Yeah,
So
showing
people
them
think I was
skills.
like, everyone's like, damn, look how cool that guy
Yeah.
looks.
Going
Learned
in
it.
reverse the
Yeah,
whole way.
Uh-huh.
Learned how to do it in a Baja.
And then
that's all
you
right.
knew which cars were like juiced. Like we could
Yeah.
like take the screws.
The
back
governor
on the
and shit,
governor
yeah.
thing. And the kids would be like, "Oh, race you," and you're like, "Yeah, man, I'll just hop in this one." And it just blow
Go get the
doors
Baja.
off.
I'll
Yeah.
show them what's
Yeah.
up. Any big wrecks when you were working there?
Oh yeah,
Pile
man, all
ups.
the time. The thing that blew me away about working there, to be honest with you, was you would get I'm 16 or 17 years old and I'm a high school football player.
Mm-hmm.
So our GM was the head coach of the little league team.
Okay.
Like the little league football team. So anyone that played for the high school, like if you wanted a job there,
He got you.
automatically in. So it was me and like all my football buddies were playing there or were working there, and so we'd get like the best shifts and all that stuff, and which was sick. I mean, it's true though.
Damn, dude.
What's
It's
the good
really
shift?
sick.
Yeah,
sick.
get all the good
The
shifts.
best job though, the best.
I got the graveyard.
Because when I started working there, it was like a new place, dude. It's like a Jose Canseco Chuck E. Cheese, dude.
Okay.
Like it was like
State of the art at the time.
Oh,
I got you.
100%.
I got
And it
you.
was new when
Doing a
I
couple
started working
cycles.
there. Yeah, and so it was so busy that they had an overflow lot in the bottom. The best job was there'd be one idiot from my high school and me. He's up top. I'm at the bottom. We just sat with walkie-talkies, and I would just be like, is there any parking spots up there? And he'd be like, nope. And then be like, all right, there's no parking spots. You're parking down here.
That's
And
like
that
a
was-
mobster
that
no-show
was the job,
dude. Yeah.
Bring me
It
down
was
some Dippin'
nuts.
Dots.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was my
Okay.
favorite job. A lot of big wrecks, though.
A lot of big wrecks.
A lot of big wrecks. We had like the loop-de-loop
Oh, no
kind
shit.
of vibe going down the go-kart track. We had outdoor and indoor go-karts. So the indoor,
Man, this
They
is
did it
state of
all,
the art.
it was sick. It was sick. It's RIP. It's out of business now. It was cool in its day. A bit of an archaic business model once video games got in the mix.
Sure,
You know, it was it was kind of that thing
Damn,
where
Tony Hawk ruined everything.
yeah. And man, the indoor go-karts were electric, outdoor were gas.
Damn.
And so the thing that always blew my mind is, you had to be X tall and like 7 or whatever to drive a go-kart. Well, you'd go
They
and
play
it's
it
just-
fast and loose down there. 7?
But you'd have like the shrimpiest kid come in, right? He's like, I mean, this kid's 4.
Uh-huh.
And the parents are like, he's 7. And I'm like, 7's already sketch for you to be driving the car.
Well, he is
anyways.
smoking, so I guess I
This
got to let him
kid,
through.
There's no way. So I would the best way, because the parents are like, "What do you tell me how old my kid is?" I'm in high school, dude. I don't get paid enough to argue with a 40
To fight a dad, yeah.
About
You're not
how old
fighting
his
some
kid is.
dude, yeah.
So I would just ask his kid, "What year were you born?" And they're like, and I'm like, "You're out. No
No
chance."
shit.
Like if they didn't know, because the kid knows their birthday.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Like, even if they're 5, they know what year they're born, but they're not sharp enough to do the math on
Yeah, they
what
can't-
year
they
do
can't
I
add up
need to
3
be
years
born?
or whatever,
Like,
yeah.
what year did I need to be born? They can never get that, even if it's like 2 years off. So that was always my foolproof method, dude. Yeah.
I like how you're just schooling 6-year-olds.
It was the best.
Like,
man.
dude, they
It was
can't even
great.
figure this out. I swear.
Idiots, right? Yeah, it was awesome. That was awesome.
Kids can't even tie their own shoes. Okay. What was like a family vacation like growing up?
Oh, we didn't have a lot, man.
Okay.
We didn't have a lot. Myrtle Beach.
Sure. Which
mean, that
is
was the
a
spot.
dirtbag's dream, dude.
Yeah,
Myrtle
it's
Beach
like
is
white
all right.
trash, Sheer, Jersey Shore.
Where were
Yeah.
you staying out there in Myrtle Beach? Were you staying with family, or were you getting
No,
a
we
hotel?
like any hotel where the doors were outside.
Of course.
Like you pull
yeah,
up to.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
pull up right
That's
to
a
the
motel.
door.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're called
That's not a
motels.
hotel,
Oh yeah.
dude.
And there was always like, I don't know if you guys have them up here, but like you go to anywhere you go to the beach in the South, it's like there's all those like super junked out like beach stores.
Sure.
It's like
Yeah, of course.
70 beach towels for $8,
Yeah,
and you're like,
yeah,
you get
yeah.
them, they're like napkins.
Uh-huh.
Like the beach towel's like a napkin with a marijuana
Yeah,
leaf on
yeah,
it.
yeah, we
Right.
got that, yeah.
They
Yeah,
have them
but
on the
They're
Jersey
called like
boardwalk.
Eagles, whales, wings, Pacific.
Yeah,
like those
yeah,
are
yeah.
all the names. It always blew me away that there was never one called Atlantic because we're
On
on
the
Atlantic
Atlantic,
Ocean.
yeah.
They're all called Pacific.
Sharp.
It was unreal.
It's tropical to some
Yeah, it's
guy.
tropical.
Some guy who's never going to
Yeah,
make it to the
yeah.
Pacific Ocean.
100%.
It's like, damn.
But yeah, I would say mostly Myrtle Beach. My parents like to camp. So we lived in the mountains, so it was
Sure.
like an easy, like no cost kind of vacation.
Is that like setting up tent camp? Or
Yeah,
you-
like tent
yeah,
camping.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
trail, no
No
like,
pop-up camper or
anything
nothing?
Yeah,
like
like
that.
when my parents were younger, they liked to go caving. They went caving a lot, like
What?
them and their friends. Like that was kind of like their younger, like maybe pre-kid hobby that like barely held on for a couple years. while
What's
I was a
caving?
kid.
You just go sleep in a
You
cave?
No, we don't sleep. But you camp, and then the activity
Is to go into the
to
cave.
go into the cave. Right, correct.
Jeez,
Yeah.
damn.
But they never did. They weren't doing like. We're not talking like National Geographic. They're not like harnessing.
They weren't
like,
getting stuck
rigging
somewhere.
down
Yeah,
into,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Spelunking down into the
hundreds of
caves or
feet
anything
down
like that.
into- I'm sure they did that a few times, but not like it wasn't like
Damn.
you know they weren't like compressing the rib cage to get through stuff.
Taking
you know?
deep breaths.
Yeah, no, it wasn't anything like that. No, it wasn't anything like that.
You ever
You
go
got a
to
canary?
You ever go to Grandfather Mountain?
Oh yeah, I went to Appalachian State, so that's like 20 minutes from campus.
What's Grandfather Mountain?
It's a mountain. It's like
Fill a couple city slickers in, will you?
Dude, it's a mountain that, when viewed, it's actually a series of peaks, right? But when you come, so like if you're coming from Boone and you see it, so when you're heading, I would imagine south from Boone, when you see the mountain, and when you get, like I said, when you get around the other side, you realize it's like 3 mountains. but the way all the peaks go, it looks like the profile of a man's
No
face.
shit.
Like looking up at the sky, and he has like this big like beard. It's pretty wild looking.
Damn.
It's worth popping a Google on. You know?
Luke, throw that picture
Yeah, it's
in
worth
right now.
popping a Google on. Yeah, it's worth popping a Google on. Yeah.
If you're bored at night, hit the images.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Man, this guy's a producer too. He does it all. He's out here calling shots, dude.
What was the family dinners like? Did you guys eat dinner together every night?
Oh man, this is gonna be great. My dad actually for 7 or 8 years, was a vegetarian.
Really?
Whoa.
So we lived in Asheville, dude. This is San Francisco of the East Coast.
Yeah, you're not
What I'm
wrong.
talking about here,
You're not
dude.
wrong.
You know what I mean? It's a very eclectic spot to grow up. And so obviously me and my mom ate meat and stuff, but usually dinners were like vegetarian.
No
like dinner.
shit.
But he wasn't like vegan, so we had cheese and stuff. But dude, that's such a small part of like, I mean, my mom's side of the family, it was all, dude, it's deviled eggs, the whole deal.
Yeah.
Like mac and cheese. And then one day, I remember the day my dad quit being vegetarian, because I would almost like bully him.
Some
dude.
burnt
Like,
ends came
I
out.
would almost like bully him into like, I was eating
At what
a
age are
steak.
you?
This is probably like, I was probably 13, 14
Yeah.
at this time, and just had enough. I just had enough, man. I was like putting my fat foot down, dude. Like,
I'm assuming a bigger kid. Like,
oh,
yeah.
dude. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, it was in the
Because he was
Husky
jamming up
section.
your
me too,
dinners.
buddy.
Remember Husky, dude?
Yeah.
When that was
Oh,
an
yeah.
acceptable
I thought it
word?
made me at first I was like,
Yeah,
yo, I'm
you're
tough.
like, dude,
I'm
tough.
tough.
You're saying I'm lying.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing lying.
You're talking about a couple of tough skins right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Tough skin jeans. How you
And
doing?
dude, so I remember going up and we had made this like steak, and my dad was eating his whatever like lentil loaf or whatever he was eating, and it was like I remember just looking around like, God, this guy looks sad over there. You know? And I was like, Dad, eat a piece of this steak, dude.
No shit.
I just straight up called him out, and he was like, and he popped a piece in, never looked back.
Never looked
There you
back,
go.
dude.
Never looked back.
Just cruising.
Yeah, definitely didn't stick to his guns on that one, but
Man.
I applaud him for it.
Because he was jamming up your dinners, too.
He was,
That's what your
dude.
mom was making.
Yeah, and I still managed to stay fat, dude. It didn't help.
That's a lot of lentils.
I thought
lentil
it would
loaf is
help,
all right.
dude. I really was like, maybe I'll get the V going on.
Nah,
you know,
a lot of
that'd be cool.
vegetarians are larger.
Oh.
I have a lot of friends who are like, I'm a vegetarian. I'm like, yeah, try something else. You know what I mean? Because that ain't working.
Give something else a rip.
Yeah,
you know?
try carnivore or
Yeah.
something, dude.
What was your mom's specialties? What were her
meatloaf.
best? Meatloaf? Good meatloaf?
Meatloaf was fire. Deviled eggs were fire.
Wait,
That's-
how, you say deviled eggs? Are you talking about like at a party, or you mean you were having weekday deviled eggs?
I mean, occasionally. I mean, they were
Crazy, dude. Weekday deviled eggs.
Dude, what do you think my cholesterol's at?
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Did your mom have the deviled egg dish?
The tray.
Oh, we still have it.
Yeah.
It
Let's go
still
get some right
shows
now,
up
dude.
to my house like 4 or 5 times a year, and I have
No
to take
shit.
it back to my
Yeah.
mom's
Little
house.
paprika on top.
Oh yeah,
There you
of course,
go.
dude.
Good
All
country
right.
boy.
Yeah, of
Let's
course.
fucking slap the shit out of you. I'm sorry for my friend over here.
Deviled eggs is like having a birthday cake on a
Yeah,
Wednesday
dude,
for
that's-
no reason. That's crazy.
That's a lot of eggs.
It
dude.
is. It
deviled
is.
eggs?
It is, dude. It
And what
is.
were you drinking with dinner? Were you drinking milk, iced tea?
Soda kid?
Probably like real like you know what saccharin is?
No.
Yeah, the sweetener.
Yeah, like the super cancer sweetener.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like sweet tea but just made with saccharin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you're like sweet and low.
Like healthy sweet tea.
Were
like
you
a
a Crystal Light
gotcha.
family? You do Crystal
Oh,
Light?
baby.
Yeah.
Love Crystal Light. Fresca.
A little Fresca
a
was
Fresca
all right.
family.
Rip a Fresca.
That's what-
I will rip a
If
Fresca.
you were born
right
in
now.
90, that's when you
Yeah.
were 12, 13, 14, that's when Fresca
That
was
was a-
huge.
Dude, I feel like people don't know it's diet.
It
Yeah.
is?
Only diet.
I just
There's
thought it was
no
a bad
such thing.
Sprite.
No, it's almost like a grapefruit soda.
I just
It's
thought it
grapefruit.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
A lot
Oh,
of people were
shit.
drinking vodka and Frescas
Yeah, it was kind of like
back in the
Where,
day.
it
divorce
was
court?
marketed as like a healthy,
Yeah.
like
I
it was
didn't know
grapefruit,
that.
but it wasn't pink, so they didn't like use food dye.
Man, you are built for this show. That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
You're
dude.
coming in and
Yeah.
dropping deep cuts on Fresca.
Calling
Fresca
pink
dollars,
grapefruit.
dude.
I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. Country Time lemonade in the 2
Oh,
liter. That
yeah,
pink
dude.
grapefruit, that would burn your esophagus
yeah,
going down. But
yeah.
that was delicious.
Yeah, Heartburn City, dude, right there.
My
Yeah.
whole family had the same thing. I'm from Charlotte.
Yeah.
You could be my cousin. It's
I
crazy.
probably am, to be honest. Yeah, probably am, dude.
Did you ever have a vegetarian uncle?
Did you guys keep the butter on the counter? Or did you keep it in the fridge?
Man, we were margarine folks.
Me
Country
too.
crock. You know,
Yeah. We're in it
Country
now,
crock.
gang.
Again, healthy, dude.
Sure.
There was a lot of healthy substitutes.
Early 90s, a lot of pivots
Yeah.
that weren't in the 80s was butter. The 90s, that margarine shit came out.
Yeah, and it was
everybody's like, that's what we're doing.
What
It's
is it,
spreadable.
though? What is it even?
I
It's
don't
like
know.
oil
Just
that's
oil.
with something else
hydrogenated
in it?
oil.
Something else?
I don't know,
It never
dude.
makes it solid, though.
As a fat kid, though, it never quite hit the same
It
as
didn't.
butter.
It
It didn't
didn't.
have that
It
salty
didn't.
flavor.
It didn't,
just
man.
didn't do it.
Yeah.
And you would slather it on there.
You don't
like
hear
icing.
anybody like nobody's like, oh, I basted my steak in margarine. You know, it's like it's not a thing that people do.
Yeah, you never see it on the recipe.
No.
Yeah,
Would your
get
mom
one tub
save
of
the
margarine.
containers and put other stuff in there? Like, would you have
Oh
meatballs
yeah,
and shit in
dude,
there?
like Tupperware.
Yeah,
Sure.
open up thinking it's butter and it's like
yeah.
tomato sauce
Yep.
or some shit.
Yep. And then it would get like my parents still have it, dude. It's crazy going to my parents' house, man, because when they moved, they brought all the shit from my childhood, dude. Like all the cups and the containers, like they still have them, dude.
Yeah.
And so it's like my mom had this like really thick plastic container with this like purple lid on it, and you could tell it was like made to like freeze stuff in, like it was like heavy duty
Okay.
Tupperware. It's at my house every week, dude.
Yeah,
With something.
just
my
something
mom's
in
coming
there.
Over. It's always something that like probably she made that was like wasn't like my dad didn't like enough to want to keep in the fridge.
Uh-huh.
She
Gotcha.
was like, "Hey, I made you guys this." I'm like, "You didn't."
Does she have a dessert that always hits, like a family favorite?
Man, we didn't have a ton of desserts like at the house.
Ambrosia or anything like that?
We were like an ice cream family.
Okay,
Like,
what were you
had
rocking?
dessert, if we had dessert, we were rocking ice cream. I was a mint chocolate chip guy.
Ooh, an
Mint chocolate,
aristocrat.
but like the grungy green.
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
You ever get it
neon-
in the big clear tubs?
Yeah.
Like the 9-gallon
Oh,
at the
yeah,
bottom of the
dude.
freezer
Yeah, it's
section?
like a 50-gallon drum.
Yeah.
yeah, those things.
That's
were
for
awesome.
birthday parties or two fat guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that's for.
Wash
dude.
down those deviled eggs on a Wednesday.
100%, dude.
Where was where would you go out to dinner? It was like for a birthday or like what was like a night out?
Oh,
if it was a
J-
celebration or even
J&S,
just
dude.
what's J&S?
J&S cafeteria, dude. Come
You
on,
know
dude.
this?
You know,
I don't know
you
it.
know that.
Is that a
I
chain?
don't.
Do you K&W?
Oh yeah.
Same deal. It's exactly the same. Same
Man,
thing.
Dude, the South loves initials.
Yeah.
K&W
BJ's?
cafeteria.
Yeah.
K&W, J&S.
So like a buffet type thing?
Early bird till 5.
Yeah, or so you no, it's like an elevated high school lunchroom. So like you go in, and for the record, I don't know if it still exists, but it shreds. I would eat it right now if it was in here. It's so good. But you go in, dude, and there's a big it's a line, dude. Like at the Golden Corral, like herd you through the
They
thing.
corral you through it.
It's like that, and you're going, and when you get to the front, like there's literally like the school cafeteria thing of
shit.
all the food they have, and you get like there's a salad station, there's a guy working the salads.
They got a carver? They carving it up in
yeah,
front
oh yeah,
of you?
yeah, it's sharp. Like they'd have like
It's
fried
sharp,
fish,
man.
dude. I mean, it's put together, dude.
That's got-
They'd have the cornbread that was shaped like a cactus. That's why it had jalapenos in it. You know.
That's got ranch dressing only written all over it.
yeah.
Big
Yeah.
slab of pudding on the side of that
oh,
salad
yeah, and
plate.
then you're grabbing like desserts on the way out and stuff, and then you ring up when you get to the end of the line. So there's no server. So
How do
you
they charge you?
so per whatever items end up on your tray at the end of the line.
So like a piece of chicken might be $1.50.
What? Yeah, whatever your entree.
Uh-huh.
They probably weigh you on the way out the
and
door.
then you get whatever. yeah, dude.
It's like a truck weigh station.
Yeah, it was. You pull in.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Yeah, it's kind of like the scale compresses. There's a sound that happens. No, but I'm sure that J&S is still open in Ashland.
Okay.
It has to be.
Were you allowed to eat in your room as a kid? Was
No.
there- no?
No, we ate together.
What posters did you have in your room?
Man, I'm a big Carolina Panthers guy.
Okay.
Super sad time.
Sure.
It's kind of been really drenched in sadness overall.
Sure.
2 lost Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Were tough. Yeah, it really has been a
I
dismal.
didn't mean to bring down the vibe.
really dismal existence. Panthers. I was a huge Panthers guy, so I had so you got to think. So I'm 34. So when I was 5, the Panthers became a team.
Yeah.
I'm living in Charlotte.
That's pretty good.
So
That's as great. I mean, that's
Yeah.
as big as it gets.
Are You Garbage met Sam Mills at a Burger King meet and greet.
At a Burger King, I think you just bumped into him. You met him at a meet and greet?
Yeah, meet
Holy
and greet
shit,
at a
dude.
Burger King.
Holy
Still have the
cow.
picture. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
shit.
So my parents were like, "We're going to dinner tonight." I'm like 6 or 7, and I'm like, "Why
They're
are we
driving
going?"
there.
First
Like,
off,
they're like, wait till he gets
yeah,
there,
wait
dude.
until he gets
they
to
had
this
that
BK,
card up
dude.
their sleeve.
He thinks he's getting original chicken sandwich. He's getting that, and he's meeting Sam Mills. Yeah,
That'd be fucked up if they didn't get you the sandwich.
Yeah. But I remember I was like, why are we driving to a Burger King like halfway across Charlotte? There's like 8 Burger Kings on the way to where we're going. So that was
Was that? I mean,
awesome.
if you're going to that, was
That's
one of the
all right.
questions that we've been asking recently. Who was the most famous person you met growing up? Would it be him?
It would probably be Sam Mills, man. I
Okay.
met like 0 famous people growing up
Okay.
at all. Like,
Okay.
absolutely zilch, dude.
All right.
Besides him, really.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I've met a bajillion now.
Yeah,
It's
no,
crazy.
of course.
Yeah,
But
it's
as a
crazy.
kid, I mean, dude, the Burger King meet and greet is
Burger
wild.
King. I have the picture, man. Well, I'll send you the picture.
Yeah,
so you
we'll
can clip
drop it
in.
Plus, you got the chicken sandwich over there, which is a
Yeah.
home run.
That's where they got
The
rid
standard.
of the original chicken. We're talking the original, like
Long
this is like
John.
when the Cleveland Browns were the Cleveland Browns, before they were whatever they are now, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Did you guys have a fridge in the garage at the house?
No,
No?
no,
No
we didn't.
second
Deep
fridge?
freeze?
So we didn't have. We had a deep freeze downstairs.
Okay.
What was in there?
Oh my gosh, dude! Like Asian dumplings, like all sorts
was
of
not what I
crap,
was
dude.
expecting, dude.
Like egg rolls and like
No
just
shit.
microwave garbage that like only I would eat. Because my parents were all healthy, but they'd get me instead of Hot Pockets, they get Lean Pockets.
Man,
Like, that was gonna,
dude, Lean
like, that
Pocket
was-
made a chicken
yeah.
parm that
Yeah.
would blow your hair back.
Yeah, things are all right.
Fuck out of here. Shout out to Lean Pocket.
That and a little Crystal Light, throw
Yeah.
on Golden Girls.
Healthy,
That's
baby.
clean living.
That's all health, dude.
Yeah.
That's all health right there.
Might as well be working
Yeah.
out.
It's like mow through 4 of those though, and
Sure.
you're in trouble. You know? Yeah. That
This is the
deep-
fattest conversation I've ever had, dude.
I think it's gonna get fatter.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh
gonna get
yeah,
worse.
dude. We're just the tip of the
What
tip
was
of
your
the belly,
What was your
dude.
go-to frozen pizza growing
Yeah,
up?
that's a.
Oh, Totino's, dude.
Totino.
Shout out to
Party
it.
pizza,
you
like that
go.
was like what we had in the mix. dude. That was my go-to. That was what we had a lot, honestly.
You ever get a Stouffer's French bread?
That
Yeah,
was
oh, yeah.
hoity. That shit's so good,
Yeah,
dude.
so good.
I felt
dude.
like I was in Paris when I was eating that
Yeah.
shit.
oh, I
sophisticated
love
taste.
frozen pizzas, man.
What do you go
There's-
to now? if
My
you have to
go-to
do it?
now, man. There's a couple that I really like.
DiGiorno's got that self-rising crust that ain't nothing to shake.
That's
off.
a home run.
Listen, I love a DiGiorno stuffed crust. To be honest, I love a stuffed crust, man.
Will you do a glass of milk? You like milk?
I can't sit down and just drink a glass of milk.
No kidding.
If I'm ripping cookies, I'll rip milk. I love milk, dude. Don't
Man,
get me
that's
wrong.
one thing they say about Luke Combs. He's ripping cookies.
Yeah, he's ripping
That boy
cookies.
gonna need some milk.
That's for sure. I got 3 bags of cookies on the bus that I got.
What is it? What are you going? What
Dude,
cook?
I'm actually Siete ripping a grain-free cookie right now. Dude.
All right.
Very
ripping
good.
a grain-free cookie. Dude,
Respectable.
I'm trying to live longer for my kids. You know?
I hear you, baby.
Yeah, it's probably a more of a Lean Pockets vibe, to be honest. But it makes me feel better about eating cookies. You know what I mean?
Those
Say-
Sietes, they're delicious.
They're good. They are really good, man. I was shocked.
Okay, what was the first concert you went to?
First concert I went to was Vince Gill. country
Okay,
singer.
yeah.
That was 96. I was 6 years old. It was at the
Did you go
Charlotte.
as a fan, or were your parents going and like you tagged along?
No, I went as a
you
my,
wanted to
my
go,
parents. So my mom and my grandmother took me for my birthday.
Okay.
So Vince was like my favorite singer. I mean, he's one of the first things that I remember singing.
Sure.
Like first music I remember loving. So my 6th birthday, they surprised me with tickets. And it was at the Charlotte Knights minor league baseball stadium.
Nice.
Sick.
Go Knights.
That
Did
was
you
my
go to those
first.
games growing up at all?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We hit the minor league games.
they were
in
fun.
Asheville, we had a single A affiliate in Asheville. The Asheville Tourists.
The tourists?
The Tourists. Yep.
They gotta work that. That's rough, dude.
That's crazy.
The tourists.
Dude.
No one's afraid of the tourists.
They're gonna be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, they got beat up again.
We had $1 beer night. Was
Give it up
fire,
for the
man.
Asheville window shoppers,
out.
everybody.
Yeah.
We're-
Asheville Subarus.
We're from Philly,
you go.
and they had the $1 dog night that they just got rid of, which is like
Yeah,
was
What
like
is
a-
it now? $1.50 or
Yeah,
$2
it's
or
probably
something?
like $8.
Not just
you know?
regular price. They got
Regular
rid of it.
price, yeah.
People were just
Oh,
crushing
wow.
dogs. They couldn't keep up.
Too many dogs.
Yeah.
It's a big
Oh,
dog,
man.
big dog
Yeah.
town.
Any standalone hot tubs in the family?
No standalone hot tubs.
Okay.
You guys have a pool growing up?
No pool.
No pool?
Nope, no pool.
How old were you when you got your passport?
27, dude. 28.
I got mine at
old.
46, dude. Don't feel bad.
28. 28.
46.
Where was it for work? Like
Yeah, it was for music stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, to go overseas and play. Yep.
Huh.
Yep. So I probably wouldn't have it if I. I'm
If-
still not having it.
Yeah, if you were just
If I wasn't
working
doing
in-
music, I
yeah.
would not still not have it. I didn't get on a plane till I was 25,
No shit.
That's good.
Yep.
I like it.
and that was for work as well.
Huh.
Yeah.
Man, you still just
Actually,
be
to go to a Panthers game. First flight was to go to a Panthers game.
That's-
And my buddies I was in Raleigh. I'd played a show in Raleigh, and I was living in Nashville, and the Panthers were playing the Titans in Nashville. And this would have been the first game since I had moved there where they were playing.
yeah.
About a year after I moved to town, and my buddies in Raleigh, my 2 best friends, they had to help me get through the airport because I didn't even know how to I'm like, where do you go? Like, what? I'd never even been
He's
in an
getting in the
airport.
You
cockpit.
had never been in
Never
an airport.
picked someone up from the airport. Never dropped someone off in an airport.
I
Didn't know
never knew
anything.
anyone on a plane.
Didn't even know what a plane was like, dude. I was like, you know,
just
when
showing his ID to
when
everybody.
I felt like, you know, when you're a kid and you sit in the chair and your little feet can't hit the
Yeah.
ground.
Sure.
That's what I felt
Like
like.
you're
on
wearing
the
your
plane.
dad's
I was like,
clothes or
"Yeah,
something,
Like
yeah.
we're flying. Yeah, I was like, that's
Were
what I
you
felt
scared
like.
at all?
No, I was jacked.
Okay.
You know, Because I was like, dude, I'm not poor anymore, dude. This is awesome, dude. It
Meanwhile,
was
he's
so
sitting in the
cool.
bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm not poor,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm not poor anymore, dude. Yeah, it was so cool.
Huh.
Yeah. Southwest, dude. Big flight. Big first flight, you know?
That's pretty
Fancy.
good.
Fancy.
Huh. All right. Any collections growing up?
Oh, Hot Wheels.
Pretty
Very
good,
nice.
though.
Still
Yeah.
got them?
Still got them.
There you go.
Still
Good
got them.
shit.
Yeah, and I actually had you talking about stuff hanging on the wall. That's how I displayed them, right? So we had, my parents bought me kind of these, like, I guess they were like frames, but they were made to like slide the packs in.
Gotcha.
Oh, you kept them in the box.
Kept them in the box.
Whoa.
I mean, I had a bunch of Hot Wheels that weren't in the box.
Sure.
But it was funny. Me and my dad we were at the, I don't know, Kmart or something, dude. You know, Kmart. Shout out Kmart.
Shout out
RIP
to 'em.
Kmart.
They're still
Well,
banging a little bit,
No,
aren't they?
there's
No?
one in the Keys. But I don't-
I mean, you know where
That's
it is.
it?
yeah, dude. There's
That's
there's
crazy.
Winn-Dixie in the Keys. You know what Winn-Dixie
Yeah,
is?
never been, but we know
RIP.
it.
It's still alive in the Keys, though.
Man.
Still alive. in
Kmart
the
used to
Keys.
serve. They had a full restaurant in the back.
Yeah.
They had like a diner.
Oh
in the
yeah,
back.
yeah. And so we're Kmart, and I'm like, you know, take me to the toys. I want to look at the toys, whatever. My dad was going to give me Hot Wheels, and my dad started talking. There was another like dad in there, like, and we're like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm getting stuff for my kid or whatever. And they started talking, and he was talking about, he's like, I'm a big like Hot Wheels collector. We're
Okay.
like, oh, interesting. And so he told us like how to collect Hot Wheels. Like, he was like, you don't just buy random cars. Like, they come in these sets where they're like
Gotcha.
the New York City garbage truck
Sure.
collection or whatever. He's like, if you put the whole sets together, then that's
it's a
what makes
thing.
them like worth
It's a
something. Is if
piece.
you have the whole set and they're all in the pack. So then that became like me and my dad's thing. Like when we would go to like stores together,
You'd hunt
we
for
would
'em.
go look for Hot Wheels and try to like put sets together.
That's pretty
And so
sick.
that was like how I got into that. It was just
Okay.
kind of like a random, like my dad we ran into this random dude at Walmart or whatever.
I feel like that guy just disappeared right
He
after
just
you talked to him.
yeah, he was like, yeah.
Turned back into a leaf blower. And
Yeah.
Any commemorative plates displayed growing up? A lot of magnets on the fridge?
I had
Any...
a lot of fridge. I have a song called Refrigerator Door that's about all the stuff on our refrigerator.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And I did have a Carolina Panthers inaugural season plate displayed in my room. Had Kerry Collins on it, Wesley Walls, the Kevin Green, the whole squad, dude, the whole
Damn.
squad. Yeah, so all that stuff. man.
Okay.
I had all of it.
anybody in the family sell any jewelry at any time in your life?
No Tupperware though.
Tupperware.
That's
Who was
big.
moving Tupperware?
Mom was moving
Mom's moving Tupperware.
Well, for a short time.
Huh.
Ever been in a dunk tank?
No, never been in a dunk tank.
Ever been in one of those the whirlwinds where the dollar bills go flying
And they
around?
grabbed them.
Oh yeah, in high school, yeah, we had one of
No
those.
shit.
one in high
How'd
school?
you
Well, it
do?
was like a
A
you know,
fundraiser
like,
type
if you
thing.
sold enough chocolate bars,
Yeah.
you could get
Sure.
in the
That
thing.
Child's chocolate bars always sucked.
Dude,
They were never
were they,
good.
like caramellos
Yeah.
or something. Like they're garbage.
Never
dude.
good,
They were just, give me something.
Yeah. What is your go-to candy bar?
Zero bar.
Ah.
You know what a zero bar is?
Yeah, it's got the
It's
different
like a
flavors.
white chocolate Snickers.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something
You're thinking
different.
of something else, dude. Get some.
Wow,
I'll
you
get
just
some
got
zero
schooled
bars
on
the
candy.
horn
That's
right
a
now,
fucking-
dude.
That's a first.
That's a
The
first.
zero is
dude.
like a shiny silver candy bar with blue and white lettering on it.
Okay.
Check it out, dude. If you're and listen, dude, if you're rocking with a Snickers, dude, you'll
You'll get it on a zero bar?
You'd love a zero, dude.
Well,
All right.
you a cheer wine guy?
Oh yeah, North Carolina, dude. Cheerwine's, yeah. Cheerwine's life. North Carolina Sun Drop.
Oh yeah.
the hell,
Drop.
Sun Drop?
It's
It's like poor
Yeah, I know
Mountain Dew.
Sundrop.
Oh.
Poorer Mountain Dew.
Sure. Yeah, that was kind of a.
it's like if Mountain Dew and 7-Up had a baby.
Yes, and it's very good.
It's delicious.
It is absolutely delicious.
In 1996, I was in a hurricane in Wilmington, North Carolina, and the only thing I was in a closet, and all I had was a 3-liter of Sundrop. And I was in there.
Is that
for,
a true story?
That's a true story.
That's his country. That's his country song.
Yeah, I love that.
I was in there for 3
I
days.
love that, dude. I
Hurricane
love that.
Bonnie, 1996.
Oh, nice.
He was a
Wilmington, North
shrewd
Carolina.
bitch.
Bad times. What was
Anyone in
the-
your? Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, what was the first exercise equipment that you had? Did you have a bench in the house?
We did. We had a bench. So my mom was an aerobics instructor. That was like her second job.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
my parents kind of had a little gym. So like, you know, like a used treadmill like someone gave them that they were getting rid of that was 30
Those
years
things
old.
used to be like 400 pounds,
Oh
dude.
man, dude.
Any
They-
thigh masters or total gyms or anything
no,
like that?
No, like Bowflex.
Nothing?
Nothing going on like that. We had just kind of a standard like rack setup.
Sure.
You know?
Okay.
Nothing. But it was all stuff like my parents had like someone from work gave them
Yeah.
or something like that.
Were you guys a big as seen on TV family?
Nothing. No, we weren't. We didn't fall for the infomercials.
Okay.
We didn't fall for those somehow.
I feel like you guys were close,
We
though.
were-
Yeah,
oh.
you're like, it didn't get me. I was
if we
down.
would have got into that, we wouldn't have survived. We wouldn't have made it out of that hole, dude. We wouldn't have made it out of that hole.
Sure.
What was the Mayo situation growing up? Were you
Dukes.
Hellman's or Miracle Whip?
Dukes.
Never Miracle Whip, right?
If it ain't Dukes, it ain't mayonnaise. Baby.
Okay.
Yep.
I respect
Respectable.
it.
Yep.
Anyone in your family ever represent themselves in court?
No.
Okay.
Not that. No. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Anybody in the family ever injured from fireworks? Anybody losing a finger?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure that some close calls.
Okay.
yeah.
I personally had some close.
Do you have any fireworks in your home right now?
No.
No fireworks.
Yes.
Yeah, he's shaking his head. Your
I
boy's
do.
shaking his
I
head,
do.
dude.
I just,
Actually, your whole
just-
team shaking
yeah, it
their
was
head.
Just July 4th, so yeah,
Okay.
I do. Yeah.
Anyone in your family ever see a UFO?
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No
Where
kidding.
at?
We'll get into it. So it was me. I'll tell the story if you want. I'm a big. Get me the tinfoil hat. I'm in.
Oh, I
Okay.
didn't
I'm
know.
in, dude. I'm in.
Okay.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, aliens are real. I'm in.
Uh-huh.
No, it's me and my buddy. We're driving. We were probably, I don't know, man, 16, 17. We're in high school. We're coming down. Like, he lived more like farther out in the country than I did. We were closer to town than he was, so more kind of two-laney. Like, we lived off of,
Sure.
we lived off the main road, but he lived like kind of
He was
back
out
in, like
there.
dirt road kind of deal. And we're driving. He had a Bronco 2. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh
no.
man, you talk about you like breathe on that thing, it would roll over. I mean, it was like one
It was
curve.
one step above
It
the
was-
Jimmy.
Yeah,
The
100%.
Jimmies were brutal.
Yeah, my neighbor had a Jimmy.
My mom had a Jimmy for a
Yep.
long time.
and it had the digital dash thing, and then it like just didn't work. So you couldn't
Just
even
guessing.
tell what speed you were going at all. Yeah.
I think I got about a half
Yeah.
a tank left.
So we're going down. I remember looking up, and we'd driven to his house a bajillion times. We're in high school,
Sure.
hanging out, shit, and we're going around this corner, man. There's this mountain that's decently close to us, and I remember saying to him, I was like, man, I don't remember there being a cell phone, like a cell tower, like a radio tower right here, and because I was looking at it, man, it was like 3 lights that were just kind of right above the mountain, and he was like kind of looking at it. He's like, man, I don't remember that either, dude. And he was like, I don't think that there is, to be honest.
Damn.
And so we're working around this corner, and all of a sudden the lights in unison like go up, like above the mountain. And then we're like, whoa, dude. And then they went into a triangle, and we stopped the car. At this point, we're out of the car in the road at night.
Jesus.
No, there's no street lights. Like, we are like out
You're in
the
there,
road.
yeah.
And we watched these lights go up into a triangle. And then I swear to the Lord, one of them went like as fast as it could go and just shot off like instantaneously. And there's 2 left. One shoots straight up into the sky like until you can't see it anymore. And the third one shoots off in the other direction.
Damn.
Like all different from each other. To the point, like his dad was a pastor. And so we called his parents. And we were like, what is going on?
Uh-huh.
Like, we're like, y'all have to get over here. Something is wrong. Like, something, and we were freaked out, man. And so then we called a couple other buddies that we knew lived around there. And I called my buddy Sean because I knew he lived down the road. And I was like, hey, man, did you happen to be outside? It's like the weekend or whatever. And I was like, dude, we saw these weird lights. He was like, dude, I was on my parents' roof. I'm on my parents' roof right now. And I saw that
No
from my
shit.
house.
Ooh.
And it was crazy, dude. And I mean, I'll die on that hill, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's
I believe
nothing
you.
else it
Goocher.
could have been. Like, it wasn't like fireworks. Like, there was
Yeah.
no, I mean, I'm sure it was probably,
Hillbillies with a weather balloon.
yeah. something like that. But it
Also,
felt
your bu-
so real. It
your
was
bu-
real, damn it. It felt
Your
so
boy's
real.
just hanging out on the roof.
Yeah.
That's what I took for that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
no
on the
kidding.
roof right now,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, he
I'm
was.
as high
Talk
as I
about
can
an
get.
Yeah.
Talk about an uncredible witness.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, sir, you said you were on the roof? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you whistle? Can you whistle with your fingers?
No, my mom can, though.
Okay.
Mom
I've
can.
tried to learn many times. I can't get
Are
it.
you double jointed at all?
No.
Soap in the bathroom as a kid. Was it a bar? Was it a body wash?
In the shower?
Yeah.
Bar.
Bar?
Are
what
you
are you
doing
what
like
are you
a
rocking?
cloth or
Dial?
just-
No, I'm rocking gross. straight
Yeah,
up.
just raw
a
dog in it.
bar on
Raw
skin?
dog, yeah.
Irish Spring.
Irish
Very
Spring.
nice.
It's nice. It's a nice
That dry you out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Feels like you rub sandpaper on yourself when you get
80
out.
grit, dude. That shit's
Yeah,
bad.
it is, dude.
Did you just have a slip and slide as a kid?
Oh, yeah. And then playing the sprinkler.
That was
Of course.
big.
That's a big one.
Sprinkler was all right.
Yeah.
Any of your family members ever appear on Antiques Roadshow?
No, but we watched it
Oh,
religiously,
yeah, you
dude.
did.
Yeah. I mean, we watched it
Man,
every night.
that's a dirtbag lottery ticket right there.
Yeah. Every night we watched it.
Start
dude.
looking through the
Yeah.
basement. I got a clock
Oh my
just like
God,
that.
Yeah, dude, I got one. Yeah.
Did your mom call you by your first and middle name?
Oh yeah. If I was in trouble, yeah,
That's
it was
it,
Luke
yeah.
Albert. Yeah, it was like that's when you knew.
You were
fucked
going to
up.
get it.
Oh yeah. That's when you knew.
Okay.
Did you get an allowance as a kid?
I did.
How much?
Did $5.
What'd you have to do?
Clean my room, dishwasher,
Stay on top
mow
of
the
shit.
front,
Yeah.
all the stuff.
Who cut the backyard?
Dad?
Dad
Dad hit the
rider
ride
mower?
mower. He hit the ride mower in the back. He made me do the front.
With the
mower.
push. That's
Okay.
the classy way to do it.
Yep.
Smaller lines.
How many
Cleaner.
acres were you guys on?
4.
You had 4 acres?
4 acres, and it was real slopey, So Dad had he didn't want me on the riding mower because he was worried that I was gonna
Float topple.
roll the
Yeah.
mower or something like that. So
Okay.
it was a decent mowing job. It was a lot of mowing though.
What was the pet situation growing up? Anything weird? Any frogs?
no,
any
no.
Lizards,
turtles?
birds.
We rocked a turtle for a little bit.
Okay.
When I was
Okay.
younger. Yeah, we rocked Timmy the turtle.
Timmy the turtle?
Yeah,
Good name.
he got stolen when we were on vacation.
By who?
Wish I knew,
Stolen?
bud. Wish I fucking
Wish I
knew.
knew. Wait,
was
I
he in
wish
the
I
house?
knew.
Wait, someone
Yeah.
broke in the house and took the
Didn't
turtle?
break it. We left him outside
Where?
in a terrarium deal.
But he was closed up.
Closed up. Yeah, so
I had
someone
a turtle get
opened
away
the
too.
thing.
Yeah, or Glenn got away.
You think he got away?
I think a hawk or something swooped him.
And with the top on?
No, I was just letting him fucking hang out in the backyard for like a half hour.
No, this
Let him
was he
stretch
was
his
like
legs
in
a little bit.
in
He
a
was
deal.
enclosed.
It was
So
enclosed.
someone did take him.
Yeah,
Maybe the aliens got him.
R.I.P. That's what happened, dude. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Any home remedies that stick out as a kid that your mom or dad might have had for you?
Not that I can remember, man. My parents were always fine with, store as long as it's store brand, dude. They're not breaking for.
They're not
Advil,
go-
dude.
Did you
We're
get
not-
lice as a kid? Did you have
No,
lice?
No lice.
No lice.
No lice for me. No.
Hmm.
Thank
Huh.
goodness.
Ever make
Yeah.
a potato gun?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's got one on him. He's got
Yeah.
one on the bus.
I have one at home
Let's
right
get the
now.
hell out of here.
Yeah, I have a camouflage potato gun. At home.
Made or you bought that? Oh, you made that.
Made, yeah.
And would you spray paint a camo or like just use?
No, it's dipped, like hydro dipped.
No
It's just like
shit.
even trashier.
Dude,
yeah.
that's great.
It's
I
even
watch those
trash.
You got a
TikTok.
$7,000 potato
you
gun?
hydro dipped a potato gun.
nuts.
Yeah, dude, come on, man. Yeah, come on. Why not? Why
That's the
not,
guy who
right?
makes a couple of buses. Like, you know
Why
what, to be
not?
sick? If you couldn't see this thing, dude. I put this on the ridge line, ain't no one seeing it.
Ever been bitten by any wildlife? Squirrels, raccoons,
No,
badgers, anything like that?
No,
Have you ever gone noodling?
no, I haven't. I would
Okay.
like to though. Would like to go. I would go.
Anyone in your family ever wear Stetson cologne?
Oh, my Uncle Johnny for sure.
Yeah.
Wears
Do you
Stetson
rock
all
any
the
cologne?
time. I rock cologne. Yeah. I rock
What do you
cologne.
like?
I think in the bus I've got Aqua de Jo. I believe is what I
Okay.
got going on.
Very
In
nice.
the bus. Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Not super elevated,
Yeah, clap, but
It's
put
like
together.
You can get it in the airport.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, with the airport
it's decently
guy.
nice.
Yeah.
You get it on like a ferry
Sure,
somewhere.
yeah.
In the little ferry store.
I like
that's
that's how you're
open.
doing
Yeah.
all your shopping.
That's truly how I get all that stuff.
What's the deodorant situation? What do you like to use?
the
Do you use
deodorant
antiperspirant
situation?
deodorant?
I'm allergic to aluminum.
Really?
That's
it
good
can't
because that
do-
shit's bad for
Yeah,
you.
it's terrible for us. It like rashes me out. Real
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
So I usually rock Arm & Hammer Essentials.
Okay.
I just switched
Rock
to
it.
that.
It's good. It's good
Yeah.
stuff. Got to reapply a lot, I think.
Buddy, I tried switching in a
Yeah,
heat wave last
it's-
week, and they told me like, dude,
Yeah.
you got to go back.
Have you tried Blue Atlas?
I'll
give
add
that a
that
rip.
to the
That's actually- I
give that a
believe
rip.
I believe it's out of New York. I recently got turned on to a buddy, my property manager. He had a bunch of he was trying all kinds of
All
different
kind of
deodorant
landed
stuff,
on that.
and landed on that. He turned me on to that, and it's pretty good, dude.
Okay, huh?
Should give it a rip. It's $13.
Do you put it on before your shirt or after your shirt?
Depends. Depends where it depends. Like if
Okay.
I'm out of the shower, I'm going pre-shirt.
And then you put the shirt on.
But if I've done it with the shirt many times. Now, do you lift the shirt up or are you going haggard?
Oh no, I'm too big. The
like
neck.
naked neck?
Nah, yeah, I'm too fat of a guy. That I
depends.
need.
I
It
put it on
depends on the
before the
day.
tea.
Yeah.
I go after and go
Always.
under.
You sleep in
Okay.
your socks?
No.
That's
Oh,
psychopath
no.
shit.
What are you
That's-
sleeping in?
No.
Undies?
Undies.
Jammies?
Ripping undies, yeah.
Just undies.
No jammies, no.
Boxers, briefs. What are you doing?
Boxers. Boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
Are you
enough.
peeing in the shower?
Oh, yeah. Kidding me?
Goddamn American at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
dude, what, I thought this was
Was-
America.
Is this
dude.
China? What are we
Can't be in
doing
the
Do you
here?
brush your teeth in there?
No. No.
Electric toothbrush or regular toothbrush?
Electric toothbrush.
Electric.
Electric toothbrush,
Huh.
yeah.
Are you flossing every day?
I'm flossing. I do the little flosser
The
pick
sticks?
things. The
Okay.
sticks. They make it easy, man.
They're
I was a
nice.
win.
Yeah,
I was
those
a
things
win.
are all
I
right.
feel like they're an absolute like waste nightmare for sure.
Oh, yeah,
The
it's not
amount of
great.
Just like plastic waste
everywhere,
going on
yeah.
with those is unreal. Probably
Will you
Huh.
dance at a wedding?
no.
Never.
I'll dance with my wife if she wants to dance.
Slow
Sure.
dance.
Yeah,
But if it
I'm
if it
not,
kicks
like,
up, you're
well, it depends. It like there's like a no dance and then like 6 drink.
that's when you find a
You're out
groove,
there doing the
baby.
worm.
That's when I'm
Yeah.
like, well, it's just really when all your shame goes away.
Yeah.
Dude. Like of how bad it's gonna be and like how fat you're gonna look and
Oh,
stuff
it's
doing it.
bad, dude.
Yeah.
How many suits do you own?
A
and
lot.
do you know how to tie a tie?
I do know how to tie a tie.
Okay.
It was.
Because you look good in a
process.
suit.
I have a lot of suits. I own a lot of suits.
You look
A lot
good.
of suits.
I'd say I probably own 30.
Whoa.
30 suits?
Well, award shows.
Of course.
I mean, if I didn't do award shows, I would own 1
Yeah.
suit.
For
Probably.
like court appearances and
Any
funerals.
tuxes?
Yep, I probably own 7 or 8 tuxes.
No
I know.
shit.
Kidding.
Oh yeah,
That's the best answer we've gotten.
Suede
Gentlemen.
tuxes, all
Huh.
sorts of stuff. But it's again award
Of-
shows.
of course,
It's all
yeah, you
award
have
show
to.
Stuff,
When
yeah.
was the first time you had Nutella?
Ooh, probably like college,
Okay.
I would think. And I was like, bro, this is so European, dude. Like, I'm so cool
yeah.
having this.
I just got my
hazelnut
passport,
spread.
dude. Let's
Hazelnut spread, dude.
go.
Yeah.
Hazelnuts.
Yeah,
So
that's,
European.
yeah, dude. I felt like super European eating that.
Had to say the pledges of allegiance
Yeah,
after.
I'm watching some football while I eat my Nutella, dude. You know what I mean? It's like,
Hit
yeah.
the umlaut pretty good on that, dude.
Yeah.
Have you had a tick on you in the past 365 days?
Oh, countless.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Every week probably.
Man.
That's a
I
lot
get
of
hit
ticks.
probably every week. Not like they're not bitten in. Though.
They're just crawling
They're
after
crawling on
you
you,
get
yeah.
back to the house.
Yeah.
You look and you
Yeah.
find them.
I have poison ivy right now.
I
from
noticed.
weed eating, dude.
Ah.
Yeah.
One of the
So,
questions we ask is if you had poison ivy in the past
Oh,
365
that's
days,
crazy.
and you've got an active case going.
Yeah,
I
poison
didn't know-
ivy.
I didn't know what it was. I didn't want to
365
bring it up.
times.
I
In the
didn't know it
last
was poison
365
ivy.
days. Yeah, poison ivy.
What are
yeah.
you putting on that? You do a little calamine lotion?
Got a little calamine on there. Blow dryer.
Blow
Whoa.
dryer,
Bro.
Really?
Have you guys ever had poison ivy?
Yeah, but not.
Dude,
I mean, I've been living
I
in New
got it
York the
real
past
bad as a
15
kid.
years.
Well, go get it. And
Go roll around in the park.
rip a blow dryer on it, dude. It is.
Does it feel good or does it
unbelievable.
dry it out? or-
Both. Feels incredible. It's like if you could itch it as much as you could. Like if you rub sandpaper on it that was 1,000 degrees. Because
It-
like when you itch it, it's like,
activates
it's
it.
it's the friction is what makes it. Like the heat of you
Uh-huh.
rubbing it is what makes it feel good, right? So the blow dryer is that, but times 1,000, and you're
Without
not
the
actually itching
friction.
it. Also, itching it doesn't spread it. Itching it doesn't spread it when it like oozes stuff out.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't spread it.
What spreads it?
The oil from the plant is the only thing that can give it to you or spread it.
He's an
Damn.
expert
Your whole
on
team
poison
shaking
ivy.
their head. Yeah,
True.
you have had poison ivy a lot.
A lot.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm
A
not
lot of
contagious.
times.
Yelling at everybody.
Yeah, I'm not- look at this, dude. I'm rubbing all over you right now.
Man, he's blow drying
Yeah.
his poison ivy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all right.
I've bought a blow dryer for poison ivy before.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's if you get poison ivy a lot. This is my PSA. Get a blow dryer. Borrow your wife's blow dryer.
You would think you'd be able to spot it by now.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting it that much, you think you'd be like
Poison
I-
oak, you want a curling iron.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You just want an iron.
Sure.
Just melt it right off.
How
Yeah.
do you feel about the rotisserie chicken?
Love it?
That's
Okay.
great.
One of the
You ever
one
take
of
down a whole
God's
one?
greatest gifts, dude.
Awesome.
The whole one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not enough for me even
I'm
sometimes.
taking down a
yeah.
whole flock dude, of chickens, dude, on my own.
Okay.
We talking what flavor? Lemon pepper? We going?
Oh, we
Straight up.
We
Yeah,
just
straight up,
straight up.
reds, Yeah.
You guys got to delve in. There's
Dang, where are you
flavors
getting
out
lemon peppers?
there. Ingles, bro.
Angles. God dang
Angles,
it, these
dude,
people
come
know what they're
on.
At the
doing.
Kmart down in the Keys.
Yeah, the Kmart in the Keys probably has a fire lemon pepper chicken.
Do you still have a DVD collection?
No,
Okay.
they've moved on.
Ever
Okay.
taken any karate classes?
Oh yeah,
Really?
As a kid, yeah, yeah,
In like a strip mall type place?
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's one probably 5 minutes from my house right now, a strip mall karate place beside a gas station. It's amazing. My kid's definitely going there.
Yeah, you
No
gotta,
doubt.
gotta learn how to
My
do
kid
it,
is
dude.
definitely going there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
How many pillows you using to sleep with?
One.
Just one
Whoa.
behind your head?
One,
You sleeping
yeah.
on your back, on your side?
Stomach.
Sleep on
guy.
your stomach?
Stomach guy.
Really?
Isn't that weird?
With the head out the one direction?
Yeah, like it's probably not great.
Any
Yeah.
fan on you when you're sleeping?
Oh, buddy.
Got the AC
Absolute
cooking?
Wait, do you-
tornado winds, dude. Just, I mean, it is this far from my head. My wife is like, "How do you sleep with
Uh-huh.
that thing, dude?" I haven't been that way my whole life.
Like a stand fan.
Well,
Or
no,
is it-
it's on the nightstand. So
Okay.
it's like a
Like a little guy.
Just a little
small
banger
guy.
right there.
But it's a Vornado. So
Yo,
it's
that Vornado
it
kicks,
moves
dude.
air,
I remember
dude.
the first time I
It's
found out what a
moving.
Vornado was.
It's like a small plane engine.
Yeah.
Is that with the AC cooking too?
Oh, yeah, dude. Are you kidding me, man? You know how hot I get when I sleep, dude? It's unreal. Yeah.
Any CPAP machine?
No CPAP.
No CPAP.
Pro-
All
yeah,
right.
it's just because I don't know, though.
Gotcha.
Probably I would have one.
I mean, I think
I would have one for sure if I knew. Yeah.
Do you snore?
No snoring.
Wow, good
Do
for
not
you.
snore. Do not snore, which is good.
Do you guys fall asleep with the TV on?
Yeah.
Are you reading anything right now?
No.
All right.
No. And I will
kinda
not
guy.
be for some time.
I love them.
If we were to go to your house right now and you offered us water, what would it be? A bottle of water, a glass of water out of the fridge, a Brita?
We got a Brita, but we also got bottles too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
We got both. Rocking
Fancy,
both.
fancy.
Be tap though. I'm not above tap.
Not above tap.
I love tap. Yeah.
Shoes on in the house or shoes off in the house?
Not really either.
Okay.
There's
If I
no,
came
like,
over, you were
rule.
going to be like, hey, take your shoes
No.
off.
When
no.
you walk in though,
I
you
pop
kicking
them
them
off,
off?
but I think that's just out of habit. Like I've been in my house a million times. Like if I'm going in my house to grab something out of my
You're not
bedroom,
taking your
I'm
shoes
not
off.
taking my shoes
Gotcha.
off. No.
okay.
Put your feet on the coffee table?
Yeah. Well, our coffee table's an ottoman, so yeah,
Okay.
which is probably its own version of.
It's not
garbage,
classy.
right?
I mean, I don't think the Kennedys are doing it.
No,
You know what I mean?
no, definitely not. Definitely not. No,
Okay.
they're not doing that in the White House. You know,
Sure.
there's no ottoman.
When you're home, are you guys eating dinner at the table, or do you guys sometimes eat in the
only
living room?
exclusively living room.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Guys, from
just-
Detroit?
Once we get no, we're just right
You're
on
just
the ottoman. Just
raw dogging
absolute-
it.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's
Huh.
unreal.
You
Ottoman-
subscribe to any magazines?
No.
Any hot sauce in the living room?
Oh yeah.
In the living room?
What do you bring it? I don't keep it in there. What are you talking? Store it in there? Is there people that store hot
Yeah.
sauce?
People
in
that just
living
leave
rooms?
it out there.
It's because you're
Oh,
like, hey,
no,
I had
no,
breakfast
no.
with my Eggies. I'm going to come back for lunch, and I'm just going to leave it there.
No. Not doing
Can't
that.
have the kids getting into that either.
Ketchup in the fridge or not in the fridge?
Man,
Ketchup in the
he's
fridge.
built for the
Ketchup in
game.
the
Yeah, it's
fridge.
got to be
Yeah,
the fridge.
ketchup in the
Ketchup in the
fridge.
fridge.
Yeah.
Maple syrup in the fridge or in the counter?
Fridge.
In
The real
fridge.
stuff or the fake stuff?
Either.
The fake stuff, I
Anyway.
think, is they recommend in the cabinet. I think.
Really?
The fake
Yeah.
stuff they recommend in the cabinet, the real stuff I found out the hard way. You have to refrigerate after
So you get
opening.
food poisoning on that?
Dude, I was like, this tastes funny.
No,
And
tell
then I
them what
looked
was
in
growing
and there
in
was
that.
just
Yeah, it's bad.
sores, like nickel-size fungus sores in there. I was like, God damn. Jacked me up.
What kind of car are you whipping around in now?
I got my daily driver's a Ford F-250.
That's a guy with a couple cars.
Yeah.
Daily driver.
Daily driver.
Daily driver.
Goddamn gentleman. He's an American.
Is that leased or
Diesel,
owned?
baby. It's owned, baby.
Had to ask.
Yeah, it was owned. It's owned, baby. It's
Any
owned.
truck nuts on that?
No truck nuts.
Okay.
No, I did see some at Waffle House yesterday. though.
Sure.
I did see some truck nuts.
What's your order at Waffle House?
Waffle House, man, it used to be straight up All-Star
Okay.
special. Recently, I'm a hash brown bowl guy, though.
Ooh, love their.
Sausage, eggs,
Love it.
japs, onions.
You a bowl guy?
Double sausage, dude. Pig move. Double sausage is a pig move. That's
Any
what I'm-
hamburger helper in the last year?
No.
Ever have it growing up? Was it a
Oh,
staple
yeah.
at the house?
Oh, yeah, it's delicious.
Stroganoff? What were you rocking?
Yeah. Oh, love the
Gentlemen.
stroganoff. Yep,
Okay.
delicious. The cheesy mac though. was
Cheesy mac
fire.
is all right.
with the little squiggly noodles in there.
Did your family own an electric carving knife?
No,
No?
nope.
Okay.
No electric carving knife. I do own an electric fish cleaning knife though.
Yeah, similar. Yeah, similar.
Similar-
Yeah,
oh,
similar
okay.
type
Similar
vibe.
deal, but
I
it's for
gotcha.
cleaning fish. Yeah.
Have you ever bought or sold anything on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace?
No. Nope.
Okay.
Never have. eBay though. Your boy stays on eBay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a hot dog on a hamburger roll?
Yep.
Have you ever had a hamburger on a hot dog roll?
Yes. I have.
This guy's like, what? He's a goddamn
I have.
professional.
I'll check
Yeah.
it out.
I have.
When you're on eBay, are you bidding or are you buying it now?
You want
I
to
mean-
hear trash level here, dude? I'm making an offer.
Wait, what's that, dude?
How much you want for that hat?
Wait,
How
but-
much would you charge me for that hat?
I don't
What do
know.
you think it'd be worth?
$15?
I'll give you 10. Cash. That's what I'm doing on eBay.
No shit.
Because you can go on there and see how long something's been on there.
So if it's like, hey, it's buy
Well,
now
it's like-
for 20
it'll
bucks,
say-
you
it'll
go, I'll
say
give you 10.
You can click make offer. And then you just type in
What are you buying on eBay?
mostly hats
Okay.
and shirts, like vintage, like old country music shirts.
And how do you offer them cash when it's over?
Well, you can't.
digital cash.
It's digital cash.
digital cash.
But like that's one of my biggest go-tos. Like if you could almost pressure somebody into selling you anything, if you just say cash a lot.
and do they know it's you?
You know?
And you
And
are
they're
a
like-
dirtbag.
Yeah.
It's a salesman.
And they're like, hey,
Hey, I'll Venmo you cash.
$150. I give you 25 cash. It's the best I can do. If you say if it's the best I can do,
It sounds like you just ran it up to your management, and they were like, "Listen, best we
That's
can
the
do is
best I can do,
25."
man.
Hey, you got a
That's
nice face. I'm going to give you a good deal on
yes,
this.
it's 25. That's top dollar for me.
Damn.
There's no way I'm paying any more than
And do they know it's you? I don't know how
no,
eBay
no
works.
way, no, it's not. No.
Gary Combs.
Kook Loams, man, Kook Loams. Yeah.
Man, Tar Heels 49 is really busting my balls.
This guy's a stickler, dude.
I have
You're
one
raking
dude-
me over the coals
My
here.
business manager who turned me on to y'all show is the one that turned me on to the make offer
No
thing on
shit.
eBay.
Stick with him. He knows what he's doing.
He's awesome, dude. He's awesome.
That's the guy you want running your business.
Yeah, 100%.
That is. That guy's about the
100%.
dollar, dude. About the bottom line.
100%, dude. Yeah.
All right. Have you ever gone to the bar and ordered a Mike's Hard Lemonade?
No. I did. I would rip a Zima every once in a while, though. Remember when they came
Ah,
back?
dude, they came
Remember
back.
they came back for
They
like
tried.
3 months.
It was they had a
And
good
it was
summer.
Like, Zima,
yeah.
put some Jolly Ranchers in the
Yeah.
Zima. And it was like, these
Nah.
are so horrible.
I'll rip a
dude.
Zima every
But
once
you'd
in a
have
while.
one and you'd be like, man, this is really cool and nostalgic. And you're
Uh-huh.
like, but that's kind of it.
That's
It's
it.
not good for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'll drink a Smirnoff Ice on a knee if I have to.
Sure.
I've gotten iced more recently than I want to.
Over under 100 times being iced in your life.
It's probably right there, man.
right
I was in
at it.
college when
Yeah.
icing hit.
That's the Vegas line for me is 100.
Yeah, I'm close.
It's right in that.
We used to put them in like people's jacket pockets before we went out, and you're like, "Oh fuck, you got
Dude,
ice."
there might be one in this couch right now. There's no telling.
Nobody
no
move.
Telling. Yeah. No
Huh.
telling. Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, this is a slam dunk. What are we talking about?
this is just for fun at this point.
I'm going to ask him to join the show. What do you mean?
Dude, very rarely do you meet someone where I'm like, oh, they get the show. And we talked about it when you were on Theo's and you were like, have you ever had a casserole and used crackers as a topping?
yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah.
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 What are some of the other ones that you and your boys play?
Ooh, I can't wait.
'Cause
to get
this
the
was,
list up. We have. This is a shared list.
Love
and
it.
it's being added to.
Because you had such it's so funny of you you had such a understanding of like it's not even a game, it's just a conversation starter. It's just to like make
Do you
fun
want
of
to
your
just
boys.
quick scroll me the list here?
Jesus.
And that's like that's hundreds.
It's hundreds. Yeah. Let me just rip you guys some
Yeah.
here. Leaving a utensil in the food in the container in the refrigerator.
Jesus Christ.
Like if you
Guilty.
cut a cake and then
And
you
the cake's in there?
so you leave the knife and then when you go
Oh.
back, there's already a dirty knife. in
Man,
there.
that icing gets hard as shit on that
does,
butter
dude,
knife,
it
too.
does.
Yeah, the fact he
does.
had cake already lined
Yeah.
up too.
Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, keeping any reminder of how much alcohol you've consumed at a sporting event, like a stack of
The stack
your
of cups. Oh, yeah, of course.
or like everyone in the crowd's got
There's the big.
Sure.
You keep it
Tip it
yeah, yeah.
over.
That's a good time though. That's
a
in
fun
fun
time.
and festivity.
It's fun.
I
It's
got
so
one for
garbage.
you. Have you ever tried to start the wave at a sporting event? That's bad.
No,
especially
I've
if you
never
can't get
done
it
that.
going and you're like, come on, guys, seriously.
Have you ever accidentally microwaved something that isn't microwave?
Yeah.
That's one.
And, man, you think the house is coming down.
Oh, it
that
is.
shit starts sparking
Yeah,
real
it's like
quick.
the rapture, dude. When that happens. It's unreal.
Talk
That's
about
a
the
home
one
run.
flaw in a perfect device.
Let's see what else we got. This one here's a great one. Just pork rinds. That's all we have here.
yeah.
Love them.
We have one too. It's based on have you ever been ran over? Not hit by a car, ran over. It's very specific.
Oh my god.
It's a little bit of intent in it.
In a conversation, bragging about sports or academic accomplishments from high school.
Oh, man.
Buddy,
you're talking
he's
to the
50.
king right
He's 50
here.
years old. I still hear about the fucking game against fucking.
Let me take you back to the fall of '94,
Punxsutawney
my
High,
friend.
dude. We tell you what, we laid a
The
shellacking on those
the
boys.
groundhogs had it coming that year, folks.
Elvis was on the radio. It was good times back then, baby.
The Taurus had a good year that year.
The Taurus.
man.
Eating croutons not in
Oh,
salad.
dude, we talk about
that
it
was-
all the time.
That was a
Yep.
go-to. When figuring that out as a young fat kid, when there
After
was
school
there was
snack.
nothing in the cabinet, and I'd be like, I'll try one of these while I'm
You're like,
looking, and then I'm
man,
like,
it's like chips.
yeah, dude, shaking them up,
It's like
popping
stale bread they've sold you.
A garlic parmesan crouton? How you doing? No
Or like a
salad
little- or a
needed.
little- yeah, baby.
They're all right.
Delicious. Saying hashtag anything. This is a good one.
Hashtag garbage.
Yeah. Okay, so disposing of like organic food waste, not in a trash can. like just chucking a banana peel on the sidewalk.
That's
Because you're
rough.
like, it's organic.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
It'll
yeah.
just disintegrate.
That's a tough
Sure.
one. Yeah.
You're like,
Have
well,
I done
yeah,
it? Probably.
After 1,000 people have walked on it, it will disintegrate, dude. It's not. You still throw it in the garbage can.
I mean, in the 80s, we were throwing everything out the window on the highway.
Yeah, dude, the 80s
McDonald's
was
bag.
it was before the
Is there any like investment, like saying your collection is an investment?
Oh yeah, one of the first questions we ever had is, "Did you ever collect Beanie Babies?"
Beanie
And that
Babies.
was like a lot of people. That or my family was big on the state quarters. Do you remember that when the state quarters changed?
yeah,
we
we
had
did
a
that.
map and you would plug
it-
them
you
in.
plug 'em
Oh,
in.
dude.
Yeah, those
my
were
aunt, my stepmom thought that was gonna put us through college. Dude.
Is the Hot Wheels collection worth anything, you think?
No, there's no chance. It's not worth a dime, dude. It's worth less.
That
than
guy
it
at Kmart got you
was.
too good.
Yeah,
I'll give you $25 cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, $25 cash
Right now.
Best I can do. Best I can do. Having gout.
Oh, dude, we just talked about
one.
this. I don't even think the episode's out. We just talked
Yeah.
about this.
Yep.
Anybody in the family got gout?
Nobody in the family's got gout. I'm the
You're
poster
close.
child for the
yeah,
gout.
dude.
for
My
sure.
toe was hurting the other day.
Yeah, you're like, ooh. Let's see.
Man, talk about
Taking the
getting it.
garbage in and out, like with your vehicle every day. Like if you have to take your garbage somewhere in the vehicle.
What do you mean?
Oh,
dispose
that's
of it.
trash.
Oh,
Throwing it
yeah.
in a dumpster?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad
Or like
news.
you like legally dumping your
That's
trash in
bad
another
news.
That's
dumpster.
growing up. That was you find a dumpster,
Yeah,
and, you
yeah.
know,
Like
behind
at
like
a
a Home
restaurant
Depot or
or
something.
something.
Yeah.
You feel like that was going to be a felony. Like the feds were
I've
going to
got,
come and get
dude,
you.
I've got
It
yelled
did.
at with my dad while doing it. He's like, "Get out of here!" And I was like, "All right, sorry." Have you ever taken anything out of the trash? A couch, a coffee table?
Buddy,
Big
I
time.
used to eat out of the trash.
Wait, what?
Really?
Dumpster pizzas, baby. Lived above a Domino's.
Well, that's a little different. I'll give
It's a
you
little
that.
different.
No, it's not.
I mean, also living above a Domino's
No, it's
for a
not.
fat guy, sweet. It's trash as shit, though.
And a bar. Yeah.
Okay.
And a tanning salon.
Well,
It's a little mini strip
man,
mall.
What time
it's
did
like
they
the
close?
inception of garbage.
They closed at 10.
Well, you 10:01. You were down there.
Buddy, I was knocking on the door.
He's
at
probably calling,
9:58.
ordering what he wants, and then not picking it up and going down and being like, "You don't have four pies laying around, do you? Some of that cheesy bread for your boy."
Take them off.
Dude, and so it went that year when I was living there. They like, you know how Little Caesars always had the hot and ready,
Yeah.
right?
Look at who you're talking to. Yeah, we know. You
What
guys
is
ever
this,
hear
Little
this?
Caesars? I don't.
In Domino's, they came out with their hot and ready that year, so it was like their new
Big.
thing. We've got pizzas ready. Come in and get a pizza, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 o'clock rolls around. They got 15 pizzas that nobody's bought, and they're not saving them.
Uh-huh.
And they would take them and just put them in the dumpster and just sit them in there. Well, I figured this out. Popped out. There was a couple times when I got tight enough with the guys.
He's just like, "Yo,
Just
just
on
yell
me.
up."
I'd be like, hey, I'd come knock at 9:59, and they're like, here you go.
Are you knocking on the back door? Or are you going in the front?
In the front.
Okay.
There was no back door.
They're like, "Shit,
there's no
Luke's
way
here
out.
They're
again."
like, damn it. How embarrassing.
One
for
way
this
in,
guy.
one way out.
How embarrassing for this guy.
Damn.
Dude. I would hook those guys up with ticks now if they needed them.
Hit him up.
Hit me up, dude. If you gave me dumpster pizza, you got free tickets.
No,
Dumpster
bugs, not pizza.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see what. If like really loving hibachi.
Dude, that's one of the
Yeah, like if you really
If you're
are
into
like,
it.
if you're like, oh, and they're throwing the shrimp.
Dude, I don't
Will
want
you
to
do hibachi?
Oh, I love hibachi.
I wouldn't say I'm really
I
into
didn't
it.
mean to
I wouldn't
insult
say
you. I
it's, like,
apologize.
a big part of my personality.
Will you
or
do the
anything.
shrimp? Will you catch the shrimp?
Yeah, if I had to. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's thrown my way, I'm not gonna like. I'm not like afraid of it. But if you miss it though, that's a bad look.
Yeah,
it's a tough look.
Jesus Christ.
Exotic animals as pets.
Sure.
but like kind of illegal-ish.
Sure. Like a
Oh, like having like a lemur?
sloth or like something.
no,
you
dude,
know.
no one's got a sloth as a
I
pet.
don't know. Dude.
A sugar
You never
squirrel or
know.
whatever they're
A
called.
sugar glider.
Sugar
glider,
My
yeah.
buddy sold those for a long time. He had I swear to God, he had the rights in North America for sugar gliders, and he pitched me to invest. And I was like, dude, get that thing the fuck
You didn't
off
have
the
anybody
table.
growing up that had like that had hamsters or gerbils that sold them?
No, not that I know of.
No?
No exotic animal dealing going on where I was.
I mean, I think I've needed all I needed
Yeah.
to hear to render a fucking verdict
Yeah.
here.
I mean, 100% pure American trash.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
But
Oh man, I've never been so wrong in my life. Pure
Home run
trash.
of
I
an
love you, man.
episode.
Thank
Oh
you so
my
much.
gosh, dude! Thanks for having me.
Talk
That was,
about like-minded people.
that was a
Jesus
riot, dude.
Christ.
That was a riot.
I felt like I was in the writer's room.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Luke Combs.
Thank you so much,
100%
man.
trash.
boys.
Anything else you want the folks out there to know? You're on the tour right now.
If you're
Absolutely
trash,
killing
I
it.
love you, baby.
Thank you, brother.
Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road. Tickets available at arugarbage.com. Route 66 tour coming up. Get those tickets. We'll see you out there.
Gang, we love you, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.